Time to start walking your truth. Go over to Walked Truth on Instagram to start walking your truth with a variety in the authentic Nike, Jordan, Louis Vuitton, and much more.
Okay, boom. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Flip Thought Show with your host with the most, King Truth, Tozenberg, Benny Bubba, the one with the word, the one with the flow. And we coming at you live, man, at 12:27. We got the No Jumper members only stream for y'all, man, because you know how I do it, man. I always give it to y'all 2 days early, man, because you know how he do it for the members only for 2 days, and then he drop it 2 days later. He drops it on Thursday, so you know how I do it, man. Shout out to all my mods, Blow It, Money Making Friends, 6767, all the people that tap in and want me to do this content right here. But before we get into that, make sure y'all go over to Walk Truth on Instagram for all your authentic kick needs. Nike, Jordan, Louis Vuitton, just to name a few. Every step gets a story, as well as go over there to Coast Studios for all your marketing needs, man. They're going to get you right. All the marketing for your local businesses, production as well. A lot of marketing. But you see, man, I got the merch, man. I was saying, it's coming soon, man. So see the merch. This is the merch right here, man. I'm gonna have a Shopify set up soon, man. These go for the 20 right here, man. You feel me? Flip. It's the trucker cap, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I got the merch now. So definitely everybody tap in, bro. If you want some merch, you know what I'm saying? As well as y'all go tap in with that King Bo interview I just did about 2 hours ago as well. Go run that up. So yeah, man, we go get right into this. Like I said, no jumper, members only. Flakko lost it and more. Actually, I think the title is something else. The end of the Flakko era. Gucci told via song NBA Ben 10 paralyzed and more. So yeah, man, we gonna get right into this. See what they're talking about. It's 3 hours and 34 minutes. I'm gonna be up in here with y'all, man. Make sure y'all engage in different things of that nature. Make sure y'all follow me on Kick, Twitch, Discord, IG, TikTok, and Rumble. And hit that notification bell so I know y'all there so I can throw it to you when it's in the air. Also sub over there at Flip Thoughts Reloaded. That's the second channel. We trying to get to 50 subscribers up over there so we can go live for y'all. We also trying to get to 5,000 subscribers up over here, man. That's the goal, man. Once we reach 5,000 subscribers, I'm gonna definitely do a $100 giveaway, as well as some free promo and different things of that nature, whatever, I'm gonna have some packages for sure. But yeah, man, once we get to that 5,000, man, that's the goal right there. My birthday coming up, man. Thursday is my birthday and stuff like that. So I'm gonna definitely be going up with y'all. My birthday, might be playing a couple songs off my tape that's gonna be dropping on 420. So yeah, do something like that, man, for sure. But like I said, man, make sure everybody tunes in to that King Bo interview I dropped, as well as Flipping Easy Reacts episode 5 over there at Easy Call TV, because mine hasn't been dropped yet because it's a pre-recorded. It's going to be dropping later on tomorrow. But you can check it out over there, bro. When we reacted to the Gucci 6ix9ine, as well as Wack J Prince Jr. situation, as well as Jaleese embarrassing herself on 607 Unks podcast, man. But yeah, man. So we gonna get right into this. Remember, before we do, like I said, make sure you hit that hype button, that like button, and that share. And we here, man. Let's get it. Also, like I said, make sure y'all. I don't know why my logo went away, but make sure y'all go over to Walk Truth, man. Every step gets a story. Go get your authentic kick game right. Jordans, Nikes, Louis Vuitton, just to name a few, as well as Coast Studios, man, to get your marketing right. Let's go.
Where they're gonna just get on Paisa time. They like from a certain part of like Mexico or like Texas, like that border area. So they call themselves and they border brothers.
They active Paisa.
Well, Texas definitely got some too. California,
Arizona, Mexico.
In the feds, they ride with the Nortes and the Mexican mafia out of Texas, like the like the border brothers. I know they from a specific place. The Paisas, they deep. Like the Paisas, the deepest card. The border brothers is different from the Paisas.
It's a Mexican hood in Inglewood that's majority Paisas though. The Tepas, it's a gang of Paisas from.
Yeah, they got a whole hood up north. That's they hood.
And that's
Adam patiently waiting on this, huh?
Well, I love hearing you guys extol the virtues of various gangs.
Yeah, we gotta get a Paisa up here.
They got any ideas?
Where's Raider?
The Border Brother podcast is bragging.
Raiders logged in with the Paisas for sure.
Yeah, I mean, okay, who's a Paisa that I know or that I have interviewed?
I don't think you know one.
I don't know if you've interviewed a Paisa before, fool.
I'll eat a Paisa pizza.
You for sure have interacted with several, possibly even today. But
what's his name? Cholo Juan don't count.
I don't think Cholo Juan would consider himself.
He's a Cholo by name.
I'm pretty sure he rolls South Side when it comes down to it.
Yeah. Oh, so those two things are at odds.
Well, they're not at odds, but they're
same difference.
Yes, it's like a different thing. They're their own.
One more cultural, one more gang.
Are you doing a little victory lap today?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. You see this shit?
Pimps don't care. We do. There's a way out.
Man,
I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that right now.
What's that phone number?
See that right now, cuz.
Hey, this the
I didn't even see that right now until you pointed that out.
Yeah, that's for Flakko. Yeah, you trying to further the human trafficking.
Hey, you need to get that. Let the chat say. I didn't even see that right now until you pointed it out. That's crazy.
That's for Poetic Federal. You know what I'm saying? You got to stop soliciting prostitutes. You're going to go to jail.
How did you get that?
I got it made.
Oh, my God.
I got it made.
That's
everything.
crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. But for the record, you don't actually know. You can't prove that he slept with this girl while she was underage, right?
Yeah, I can. She did. It's on her thing. She said it was 2024.
Okay. She said
she was only.
She said she was dealing with him in 2024 and 2025. Right. But there is 1.5 months out of 2024 in which she was 18.
Or let me tell you something.
November's her birthday, right?
Not
November
exactly
2nd.
a long stretch of time.
Hold on.
And it's funny that that's what we're litigating.
No. What he said was he DM'd her for the first time May 21st, 2025. She's saying otherwise.
Well, she said in that screenshot, she said she dealt with him in 2024 and 2025. Yeah.
But he said he interacted with her for the first time 2025.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Yeah. And you're saying that's cap? She said
2024 through 2025. He's just saying he dealt with her in 2025.
Right.
He just trying to make sure he in a safe zone with, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? What's that thing called?
What if he tried to hit her up and like she was too young, so he stopped talking to her, and then you feel me?
I mean, we can't do hypotheticals.
Oh, you talking about a red shirt like type shit?
Red shirt is crazy because that implies grooming. So that's not what I'm saying.
I mean, that's what they said Tiger did to Kylie.
But that's
no, he was fucking living with her when she was underage, and TRL and Heather were going on double dates with him.
No, Tiger definitely. I think hitting her underage. Because I remember,
bro, it was on TMZ and shit. It was on it was everywhere at that time.
Show, they took a trip. They took a trip where they can have sex. It was like a state where at 17 they grown you can have sex.
Wait, that was on the show.
I think so. Hell yeah.
But if you under the roof with the parent and the parent consent, like ain't that kind of like
that too.
Even in California, I thought that was like
you can get a contract signed that gives the parents basically sign off on it. I remember this because there was a SoundCloud rapper that I used to be around who was maybe 19, and he had a 16-year-old girl around him or some shit. And I was like, bro, you can't be doing that. You're gonna get in deep shit. And he's like, nah, I got the contract. He's like, I got her mom to sign off on it. I'm like, here.
So how is? Dang, I don't want to do that because this ain't part of any comparisons, but they were saying, I mean, R. Kelly in jail clearly.
Ashanti, I mean,
a lot of the people, his parents knew, and he
ain't charged for none of them though.
He done paid a lot of people off.
No, the people who parents that dropped them off, I don't think he charged for none of them. Like, cause none of them came out. Both them girls like really shut their mouth shut. It was other like people coming out like
the Savage family.
You know what I'm saying?
Their last name Savage.
Didn't he have guardianship over Aaliyah?
One of the bros. So she came out.
No, her family. The Savage family kept that. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah, but both the girls kept quiet.
I can't help but feel like you, Munchie, are not done.
No, I'm not.
And that just makes me wonder, like, are you doing this strategy where you're letting him basically say his excuses, put out his narration of how events went, and then you're gonna come through and be like, well, actually, pow.
I mean, I'm not done, bro. Hey, listen, he played a lot of games, and I didn't know that he was a compulsive liar. I just thought he was messy. He done told a lot of lies. A lot. And if I told you about these murders and who did it, you said everything else. Say it because you lying on me on that. You talking about I called and apologized to some cribs. I'm like, damn, what the fuck I do that for? What happened? Right? And then what else he say? He said again. He said I'm holding a grudge because he F'd some females that I dealt with, so I got a grudge against him.
He bought him Popeyes, which was nice.
Yo, that was the funniest part of his video.
That was nice.
Far.
Buying someone Popeyes is nice.
But you know,
$150.
And then he talking about Popeyes sending me to jail for revenge porn. There's no intercourse or nothing going on. And then, you know, that shit only carry like 6 months in the county. A fine up to $1,000. That ain't. Hey, bro.
Yo, Munchie, why you here? I posted a photo of Flakko naked in his computer chair. I need that, cuz.
Supermax.
Flakko said he's sending the police up here today.
Yeah.
What he trying to serve you? I heard him say something about he's gonna sue you. How you feel about that?
No. He said, "Bunch be up there with that pistol at no jumper. Wait till after the Tuesday show. The police is gonna pull him over." I said, "What's wrong with this dude? I don't carry weapons." And then on top of that,
he called the cops on the building. That would really be crossing a certain line.
What if he paid one of us to serve Munchie the subpoena?
I mean, it's not going to be the cops arresting someone for these things anyway, right? It's like it would be a lawsuit.
Well, I would assume firstly, this starts with the cease and desist.
He said the defamation, that's the lawsuit. Then he gonna send me to jail for revenge porn. That's what he said. And then Wack said, you know, we got court coming up. You know, shit, they might just keep him at court. I'm like, this nigga Wack is crazy. I've never met a power like him in my life. He just ruined that shit off. That nigga crazy. Shout out Wack though.
Do you think he got a case? He talking about he coming for your YouTube money. He coming for the no jumper money. He said he needed it all.
He came in that bitch too.
You don't know that.
Hey man, look, I don't
what the fuck?
I don't care what you come for, bro. Hey, look.
He shot the club everything. How is he? He can't see anything, but he sees everything.
If this young lady said it, I mean, she the one that you had the interaction with, right? And y'all exchange money for sexual favors. If she said 2024 through 2025, who am I to argue?
I mean, she did say that, but that was like her trying to excuse him, and she still.
How?
I mean, that felt like
I ain't clearing up nothing.
That felt like that was why she posted it. Was to say this is something I was dealing with in 2024, 2025, which is something that like an 18-year-old, 19-year-old would say, but acting like 2024 was like back in the day.
Yeah, like the Civil War.
Bothering about this old shit.
How's anybody trying to clear you if you say that you dealt with somebody in 2025 and then this person come out and say it was 2024 through 225 and crying faces and y'all need to leave me up out of it. I'm not clearing up nothing though.
Mm-hmm. She did say that. I mean, all right. This is the thing. Is like, you think somebody gonna interview her?
People keep saying me. I'm not gonna do it.
I think, to be honest, I think you really want to do it, but you
don't want to be a snitch. Like, he feels like it would look too crazy.
No, I ain't talking about Munchie. I'm talking about you.
Oh hell no, I'm not.
No.
Why? Are you want to get in part of that?
Well, I don't know if you know about this, but like, there's been a pretty common narrative on No Jumper that's been Adam don't give a fuck about his hosts. He uses them for content. He loves to throw people under the bus. Blah, blah, blah. I can't think of a better example than like, oh, you were accused of this. Let me interview your 18-year-old prostitute bride. Why everybody rocking Red Bull?
Yeah, I thought that was in the building. Cutwater, Red Bull.
From LIQ.
I'm trying to avoid that narrative. So I'm not talking to her, but it feels like one of these thirsty YouTubers out here going to do it. But I also feel like there's amongst the 304s, there's like a code of not snitching. Maybe I don't know.
Amongst the 304s, I mean, Flakko is not a 304, so I mean, technically,
I'm talking about the girls.
But I mean, what that got to do with somebody getting her to do an interview?
I don't know. I'm just saying that because when I talked to Tania and Nova, that Nova was like basically talking about snitches like they were the worst shit on earth. Like, I didn't really expect that as a 15-year-old streetwalker that she was going to be talking about like how she would never snitch and all that.
I ain't going to say their name, but if they see this, they're going to know who I'm talking about. I know 2 304s, right? They the homegirls, right? And they had got into a car accident. They had hit a Paisa on Fig and killed him. They was on the run for it, right? Later on down the line, they ended up both getting caught for it. Going to jail, they both out. They just popped up on me yesterday trying to get me to interview them. I'm like, man, what I'm interview y'all?
I know
like,
you talking about.
Yo, that's hard.
Like, man, y'all crazy.
I know
man.
both
They like,
of
we
them.
gonna go crazy. They like, man, what's up, interviewers? I'm like, man, I gotta think about it, man. But I say that to say, man,
they're claiming the body. They're like proud of it.
Got the bodies. The people see they hit them. They hit them. Bam. The car like probably couldn't go nowhere. They hit the body so hard. So when they hopped out the car, people was filming them because when they was trying to get on, you had one black dude. I couldn't believe he did. They put his camera out like, oh yeah, y'all bitches drunk. Where y'all going? Y'all killed him. Y'all just gonna leave?
This was like on the blade.
Yeah, it's on Fig.
Wow. And all that on me.
Damn.
On the news
I know both of them you talking about.
But they want to interview Adam, man. Might be some good content for you.
That is a crazy story.
I got one of their numbers. I know it ain't the same since she been in jail all that time. I didn't know she was out.
Both of them. Same they hopped out on me on 83rd and West.
Oh, okay.
So what, they got vehicular manslaughter, basically, or what?
I don't know what they got. They both out though. Shit worked in their favor. Whatever happened, I'm thinking like maybe the police probably ain't really tripping because it was like legal and nobody family can't really come forward to really claim them like that. So no, I don't know what's going on. You feel me?
I mean, it would be pretty interesting to interview them if they were willing to talk about it at length. But it also feels like if they haven't been prosecuted, then that would probably be a pretty bad. How long they go to jail for?
Man, they got out quick.
Wait, what?
This happened last year.
They got acquitted.
They man, look, I think they still, I don't know if they still fighting. Look, one of them got caught like in Atlanta, flew back out here. Then the other one, she went to jail on something else, and then they ended up finding out that she was the other one on the news. But shit, they both out, so they've been arrested for it. Shit,
they extradited one of the chicks from it?
She slid off to Atlanta. She was on the run.
Would you date a girl if she had previously killed the Mexican guy with her car?
I would.
On accident?
I would. You know, yeah.
Well, let's see.
What? He was quick to say he had that one, huh?
Shit,
the accident.
Man, we friends with all type of people that's.
But no, I was on them 304s because they said they wasn't gonna hang with each other no more. They was talking shit about each other. Then when they pulled up, I'm like, man, what you hoes doing with each other, man? What y'all talking shit about each other? So it ain't no code amongst the 30 hoes, man. They got feelings too, man. When they get in their emotions, man, they start telling shit and saying anything, man.
Hey, listen, that bro, you too comfortable, bro. If you got some pay to play pussy with you, and you gotta hop out the pump pool and get right on the computer, ass shit eating up the computer chair and shit.
Yeah.
What did he do with that chair before he moved? I hope he didn't give it away.
Yo, they need to sanitize that chair.
Nah, he just throw it in the trash.
What the fuck is y'all talking about?
The chair that Flakko sat in.
Flakko sits in the chair, butt naked, bare naked.
Ghost right.
Looking like a black Teddy Graham in that motherfucker. Boy, Flakko from the back, man. Flakko let her get you like that, man.
I'm surprised you wouldn't do an interview with her though, because that feels like that would be the kill shot.
The Destiny girl?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm cool.
She don't want to, huh?
She gonna probably.
I don't follow her,
money
and I ain't giving her shit.
Yeah,
I don't follow her. No, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know her Instagram now, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've seen Cliff World following her, a few other people. They trying to get in that barely legal shit.
No,
man, they in the DM already hooping. Man, what's up? 150?
Hooping.
Two wings biscuit.
Hey, but hold on.
Popeyes.
Hey, but why people?
I got a 6-piece for
Honey
you, girl.
with that biscuit.
Hey, people try to tweak people's words, right? I never said he came out, seen her out here and solicited her at No Jumper and gave her 2500. Like, nah, you see how people try to move the nah, and then I said you met her here and then you end up paying for the box.
How
now,
confident in that are you? Because I don't.
That's what he said.
Like, why are you so certain that?
And this not the same when he ate up the chair. This ain't the same shit.
The same when he ate up the chair.
When
These
he's
are two
naked in the
different-
chair was a different time.
This is some whole other shit with the eating up the chair shit. He needs to stop that. And why are you so comfortable? And why'd you bring it hoes to your house?
Yeah, that's
You couldn't get a room?
You can't do that.
Dang.
You said he gave her 2,500.
Destiny. I mean, whoever want to interview her.
But he denied that, and he said that is not the going rate for
Okay.
pussy in Los Angeles.
But guess what? But
he says 150 a month. She says 2,500.
Man, but
It's somewhere in between.
If Flakko pulling up on a blade, you know what I'm saying, he might get hit with that going right. But Flakko got house calls going on. Them bitches charging more for house calls.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 20 on
like, hey, then they gonna hit him with the
that's
hourly
called a
rate. Like,
job.
how much he talking about come to the house? Well, how much, man? Flakko hit, do the video. You know what I'm saying? Probably want some more cooch, man. It might be adding up to a good 15, 2,500, man. Shit.
You know what that is, right, Adam? GFE?
What?
Girlfriend
Oh
experience.
yeah.
He wanna hang out and watch movies with the whole shit.
Well, because when the clip, that's amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna pay you to come and watch fucking Fantasia with me. But the funny thing was that oh fuck, I kind of lost it thinking about Fantasia. When he was talking to K7, he told her that he was on the blade, which he says it like it's just some normal shit that you just driving, hitting the blade when you ain't even from here or anything. And he said that he basically saw a girl, thought she was pretty, pulled up to talk to her, and just gave her $500.
$500, but he also showed a Cash App of 1,500 to Girly Face on that interview, and she was like, "Oh, can I get that too?" Because he's like, "I just sent this for her being pretty or whatever." So he just put himself out to be a trick. You feel me? But yeah, man, we gonna get right back into this though.
And when he said that, K7 about fell out of his chair because that made him realize how much money Flakko would potentially be willing to part with without even having to do a sex act. So he's like telling him right away, you need to fuck with Girly Face right here.
So that was the amount. Just he said, I sent her this Cash App because she was pretty, and then he showed her the screen like, "Don't say that."
Oh,
don't say
I thought he said $500. I might be wrong.
No, he didn't say no amount.
Whatever
okay.
amount it was, that was crazy. You sending a Cash App without getting no ass, bro. What you mean you pretty? I just want to send you a Cash App.
Wow.
And Flakko, we ain't doing that, bro.
And the Girly Face girl, K7, like, oh hell no. So it was a large. You know what I'm saying? Like just because she was pretty, don't say the name, don't say the amount. And then the girl, can you send me that?
Yeah, she definitely said, send me that.
The question is kind of like how much interaction K7 and Flakko had before that interview that led to them doing the interview. Was it just that he thought it was an interesting idea to interview this guy because he's affiliated with the Stink Team, he's a pimp, whatever. It's not the worst interview in the world, but maybe they had been building some rapport. We don't know.
He wasn't the interview though; it was the girl.
Oh yeah,
it was a girl, and her music's not good.
No, he been pushing Girly Face for a while. That was his whole little thing.
She's been on Instagram like rapping since 2021.
But she can't, and she's not popular.
And in that interview, bro, she looks so much better than she looked on Software and Underbelly, which she did like the other day, bro. That was 3 years ago, damn near, I think, or 2 years ago that he did the interview with her. I don't know what the hell happened to her since then.
Dang.
Multiple
she whooped out now?
Huh?
She whooped out now? She fucked up now?
Hella whooped. Girly Face, no shots, but you got to get right because that shit.
Girly Face, you got to get right.
It's not good.
I was definitely a shot.
You want to see her?
Boom.
You guys can tell me. Rate this bitch on a scale of 1 to 10. We're gonna fucking
put her on the screen.
Let's put her on the big screen.
What do you think? Put down syndrome.
Now you guys can see what I was watching right before this. I'm watching Cowboy Living in the Woods.
Out there building.
Girly Face,
land like
soft white.
Mark giving out that $300 and fucking them bitches.
For sure, Mark is.
You think he got with her?
He's part of Victoria's Secret for sure.
He got mad at me when I interviewed him because I uploaded a clip from his interview that was like, Mark from Software Underbelly speaks on falling in love with a prostitute that he interviewed or something. And he hit me up like, I didn't know you were going to clickbait this content like this, blah, blah, blah. And so I ended up taking it down. But that was, for the record, like what he talked about.
Wasn't it the trans chick too?
Damn. Oh, my God.
I don't know about that. Yo, but look at that right there. Show the screen.
K7, boot this bitch.
That's girly face right there, which if you've seen her on the Flakko interview that he did with her, I don't know what the hell happened to her, but she looked all janky, right? She looking BZ too janky, bro.
Yeah, she worked.
Janky.
You ready to go hit the booth, huh?
I don't know what happened. This like, yo, some shit has happened. And I watched, honestly, like most of this interview for some reason because I was just curious about her. And she says that she's never going to stop walking the blade, that she loves the blade, that she loves selling pussy on the street, that it makes her feel like a real hustler. And then like a couple of minutes later in the interview, she says, yeah, I'm not going to be doing this for too much longer, blah, blah, blah. And I guess she got a kid on the way.
She pregnant right now.
I think she might be pregnant right there. That might be why she's ballooning up. But
yeah, that dude like a fallopian tube.
Bro, that shit don't smell right. I can almost guarantee.
They don't smell right.
They gotta smell like the pavement, man.
That's what they said about Jalik.
Jalik? Well, who told you that, Josh?
They got an odor.
Yeah? Who told you that?
They said it got an odor.
Hey, it's crazy because I done took Mozzie and J-Bo place and she was talking about munchy.
Who?
The girl, Jalise.
Jezebel.
All the shit gets sent to me with her and 607 up. Like, I'm like, damn, bro.
They call her Jais.
You call it.
No, on everything
It's
I
just
love.
you.
No, on everything I love. I came up with Jezebel. The chat really call her Jais.
Well, somebody suggested Freaky Leak.
Jais. That's what they call her, Jais.
Freaky Leak or Calise.
They came up with that. I call her Jezebel.
Jezebel?
Yeah.
I don't want to call her at all, man. Fuck that bitch, bro.
Freaking League ain't no diss name, though.
Yeah, that was somebody in my comments.
That's a Free Pablo classic.
Yeah. I'll go.
That's cold.
I'll go with Cat. I'm going with Calise. I'm going with Calise. She's a gay cat. Calise. No, they don't hit.
Cat leaves.
Man, that bitch is a cat.
Either way, yo.
Y'all should have stuck with Jalik. That was the best one.
But what does that mean?
It just
Her
sounded
mama
funny.
spelled their name wrong. You don't even want to think that's pronounced Jalise.
Wait, really?
Man, JALEEC.
I don't know.
It just ain't the Hark.
And she don't like when you call her Jalik.
Because her mama fucked up. Her mama spelled it that way.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
If I was there, I would have done it different. You feel me?
Jalise or girly face?
Jalise.
I got girly face.
Nah, y'all, come on, bro.
girly face.
You could probably trust girly face more. As janky as she looked,
I got girly face.
I
Fuck
could
it.
as soon as Jalik gets something up on you, like you banging her, she's never gonna stop talking about
I
it.
can smell Jalik. I can smell girly face
No,
through the screen.
you just said it. You're right. You can
Nah,
smell
nah, nah,
Jalise.
nah, nah,
That's what you
nah.
just said, right?
I've been around.
You smell Jalise.
I've been around Jalise. She never smelled bad to me. No cap. Like, but I can smell this bitch through the screen.
Man, you going over Adam.
Yeah, that's all you going. He always second
No,
hand what Adam say.
Bro,
I don't
it
know,
doesn't
bro.
take.
Man,
it
that
doesn't-
bitch stink straight up. Say it just like that.
This one looked like she
Fuck
stank.
that hoe.
Real bad.
This one look like
I wonder if K7 is still dealing with girly face.
Running it up.
Or do you think that he became what's her name, Destiny's pimp once she became of age?
I mean,
We
I
really
don't
know.
believe K7 was dealing with her when she was underage.
She like girly face is. It doesn't feel like she's with K7 anymore. Like it feels like she's talking about him. Like that chapter of her life is over. When I watched this interview,
she fagged off.
I don't know exactly what happened, but it just feels like she's not talking about him like present tense.
Mm.
I'm assuming the baby might be his though.
Mm.
Oh, shit. I wouldn't wish that on that man, but hey,
That's not a safe assumption in any means.
What's that mean? They dissing the VNGs by saying girly face.
Nah, fool.
Nah,
That's not what's going on
What's
here at all.
VNGs though?
The Van Ness gangsters.
Oh, yeah?
That's not what's happening here. Though.
hey, listen.
These it's crazy.
Hey, listen.
man.
They be reaching. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a mega reach, huh?
Hey, that's what just one of them chats said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I ain't watching my mouth talking regular, bro. That shit. The girl name is Girly Face. You know what I mean? Mozzie called his daughter, like, you got girly faces, you got daughters.
Gunning for the girly
That's
face.
everybody-
You always
that's
say that.
everybody
Yeah.
get that.
Blueface's daughter is Pink Face. That's what she calls herself.
For real.
Yeah. I told my daughter
That's
that.
cute.
She said, I'm going to be Rainbow Face.
Fire.
That's
Okay.
cute. Rainbow Shepherd.
That's pretty funny. Yeah. She loves rainbows. What can I say? She always says her favorite color is rainbow. I don't have the heart to tell her that's not a real color.
At least it's not a boy saying
don't wanna
that.
pick.
That would suck.
It's all the colors.
Hey, I'm totally down to have a gay son.
I mean, yeah, for sure. I'm sure.
Yeah, you down to what?
Be out there.
You down to what?
What am I gonna do? What would you do if you had a gay son? You gonna beat him till he changes?
For sure.
For me,
He gonna be in my house.
He ain't gonna be in my house.
Yeah.
See, how are we in 2026 and you have that kind of attitude towards a gay son?
I don't care, bro. You're not gonna make me feel bad. I'm not gonna go in here in front of
You're a hate monger.
Yeah, I'm going to.
See, this is the dark side of religion and gangbanging.
This ain't got nothing to do with religion.
Yeah, it is.
I don't have no religion.
You worried about what your Hebrew Israelite buddies are gonna say about you?
Okay. First of all, I don't have no religion.
Yes, you do. You
No,
talk
I
about it all
don't.
the time.
Israelite who as I am.
I don't celebrate holidays.
I don't. But at the same time, he won't be up in my. This ain't no Dwayne Wade thing going on.
Smokey face, gay son or thought daughter? What
Thought daughter.
Rat-a-tat-tat.
Thought daughter.
You're gonna kill them both? That's what you're saying?
No, thought daughter, bro, because she'll grow out of it.
Yeah, I could talk her out of that.
You can't. She got to grow out of it. You can't talk her out of no shit like that,
bro.
The thought got to meet the right person.
Yeah, there's no getting out of. There's no criteria that'll allow us to escape. Like it's either the gayest son ever, like Magic Johnson's son gay, or like the thoughtiest son, like
or Whack 100 son gay.
That is allegedly not true.
What? Cash Jones
I've never
Jr.
seen
That
Whack
nigga on the internet talking about he a man-made.
He told me that's not true.
I think that's
He didn't tell you that.
He did. He called me very angry one time because I was under that impression, and he said my son is not gay.
About it.
He told me that's not true.
That's fucked up. Why you denying his son's sexuality?
Munchie, thought daughter or gay son?
Thought. Nigga, I just said it.
I mean,
he jumped out the window with that.
I said thought. Nigga, don't shit grow up out of it. She'll mature later on in life.
But okay, your gay son could be Pete Buttigieg.
He could never give me a son, for one.
Or your thought daughter could be Kylie Jenner, Lady Gaga.
You ain't allowed in no locker rooms. You ain't gonna make no football teams with this gay shit.
He could be on the drama club.
There's for sure gay NFL players, bro.
Bro, on the under, that's
on
the locker room issue.
Deli, but there's a lot of them. I bet.
Nah, nigga,
statistically, thought daughter,
not thought daughter.
All right, this is my thing. When you say thought daughter,
hood rat,
it's implying that she is such a whore that it's like beyond, like she's not capable of like living a normal life.
Blow bang footage.
That's what I imagine.
She has blow bang footage.
Oh hell!
She has blow bang footage. That's what I mean.
You said
gay son all day. I'm going gay son.
What footage?
Blow bang. She has footage of sucking multiple dicks simultaneously.
Y'all trying to
over a daughter who does blow bangs?
Well, what's up?
And I say that as somebody in the porn industry.
What do you mean, bro? Like
I know girls who've done blow bangs, and I got respect for them, but I don't want to have to live through that reality. Blow bang footage is insane.
Blow bang footage, bro.
That's so much worse than
that's a thought daughter for that ass.
Gay son who has a successful acting career, or thought daughter who walks the blade with girly face.
So you would be cool with your son walking around in booty shorts and all that. Him and his.
I said he has a successful acting career. That doesn't mean he's gonna wear booty shorts. And also, if he wants to wear booty shorts, that's part of his culture.
That's out.
That's a part of the gay culture is to wear booty shorts.
You just come back in from no jumper one day, music going, he in there twerking.
Looking back at it. Like, look, daddy.
Just twerking. Look back
Dad.
at it.
Hall of Fame recoil.
You just hit that. Look back at it. Look back at it.
He got Sukihana moves. He's like really, really good dancer.
I'm taking Sexy Red over Saucy Santana any day.
Yeah, boom. There you go.
Sexy Red, my daughter.
There you go.
Keep Saucy.
But Sexy Red, here's the thing about Sexy Red. She's seemingly in control of her destiny. No pun intended. She is like doing her thing, but she don't seem like she's being taken advantage of by a man. She seems like she's just free with her sexuality.
Selena Powell over Saucy Santana. I don't know where you want to go.
Saucy Santana.
I'll take Selena Powell. I want Saucy Santana's my.
Lush, why would you say you want Saucy Santana? So they're bombing. But yeah, Lush
Keep
There you go.
Saucy. I'm not-
But Sexy Red.
Hell
all right,
no.
Here's the thing about Sexy Red. She's seemingly in control of her destiny. No pun intended.
Whoa.
She is like doing her thing, but she don't seem like she's being taken advantage of by a man. She seems like she's just free with her sexuality.
Selena
See,
Powell
speaking of-
over Saucy Santana. I don't know where you want to go with this.
Saucy
position.
Santana.
No,
all day,
I'll
all
take
day.
Saucy
Selena Powell.
Santana. I want
Selena got a
Saucy
bag.
Santana's my son. And you can have Selena
I like
Powell all
Selena
day.
Powell. That's why y'all both gay.
But Saucy Santana is so gay that it's like
That's all.
it's kind of
He the gay.
offensive even for me as somebody who's very
And
open-minded.
he's sassy gay.
That nigga got a beard
He's
and a
got a
blouse.
BBL.
That's what I was.
You were in prison. He's got a BBL.
What the
For
fuck
real?
you mean he got a? How you know he got a BBL?
Because you ever looked at this fool?
He extols the virtues of
They
his
do
BBL.
BBLs on men.
That's
He's one of
That's
the few.
legal?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's not every day, but
It's a
it's
cold
Hey,
real.
but guess what? Selena Powell sucked more dick than Saucy Santana.
She sucked my butt.
How you know that?
Because I guarantee it.
How you know?
Because she's putting
How you know Saucy Santana body count?
I don't, but I know hers.
Hey,
To a
bro,
degree,
you gotta
I can
do some
estimate it.
research on you, brother.
Selena Powell, we could all name like dozens of her sex
That's what
partners,
I'm saying.
including my butthole.
Selena Powell,
Yeah,
my
she's
daughter
like
before that
Adam's
nigga, my
ass.
son.
She's
for
out
sure.
of the conversation, bro.
That's a cold choice.
You'd rather have a
I
daughter
know
that
what
licked-
shit. I know what shits I take.
You'd rather have
Any
a daughter
girl who
that,
eats my ass is on some fuck shit.
that licked Adam's
She
ass.
put her tongue in it.
That's bad. bro.
Yes,
Hey, I'm going with Selena still, bro.
she penetrated me.
Yeah,
She
that's why you gotta
penetrated.
watch
Oh,
See, penetrate.
Saucy,
Fuck.
Saucy, where you at?
Penetrated you.
Yo, Saucy Santana tried to rape back.
I mean,
Well, not tried. but,
Academic
like,
started
threatened him
crying.
with it.
He started crying.
Yeah, he said he was gonna rape back.
he's gonna fuck him through the mattress. He
So
said.
how? So they was in the same space, and he tried to take advantage of him.
No, he was popping it at one of the city girls, and you know, Saucy Santana tight
Yeah.
with that one city girl that was messing with Puffy.
JT.
No, the other one. And
Young Miami.
and, you know,
Yeah.
Saucy spoke up like, "Nigga, shut up before I knock you out and fuck you" or some shit. And
Yeah.
Axe started crying like he was.
Best thing I ever asked Gemini, did Saucy Santana threaten to rape DJ Academics? Yes. Yes. Saucy Santana made comments that were widely interpreted as threats of sexual assault during a heated public exchange with DJ Academics in 2023. The dispute escalated after Santana posted a video response to comments made by Academics. In the video, Santana used aggressive language and made suggestive threats that many viewers and media outlets characterize as threats of sexual violence.
Hey, why act there soon?
I mean, you can't really.
Scared.
What the fuck? That's enough to sue. That fuck your mental up.
But what is the lawsuit?
Man,
Like
you don't never
he said
think
he
no
was
sexual
gonna.
shit could be sued about us.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, what would be? We can ask the AI.
No, because
Could
Ross sexually
academics
harassed Wack.
sue
You
for
said
this? I don't think so.
For sure he could. Emotional distress.
he started crying.
Okay, yes, DJ Academics could theoretically sue Saucy Santana, though legal experts and commentators note that such a case would face significant hurdles. Potential legal grounds include intentional infliction of emotional distress or assault, as his comments were widely viewed as threats of sexual violence. That's a nasty thing for Saucy Santana to have on his jacket.
And do we care?
I mean, Academics was clearly scared that he knew something because he
Didn't he cry talking about
Yeah,
it?
he cried.
Did he?
Hell yeah.
Oh, he knew he must do it. It could be
Man,
possible.
that was
It could be
some
possible.
bullshit. Oh, you remember that?
done.
I remember how this went. I remember how it went. Is that Ack had a rant where he was talking about Saucy Santana threatening to rape him, and he basically because he's Jamaican. They listen.
Yeah,
a lot of black people don't like gay people. The Jamaicans fucking hate them.
For sure.
He's
Fati
talking
boy.
about it, and you could tell the Ack wants to say all this really crazy shit about Saucy Santana, and he feels like he can't. And he kind of gets emotional. I don't know. I kind of felt like he was trolling at the time, but he gets emotional because he wanted to crash out on him in a homophobic manner so deeply, but he didn't
But
ultimately
all right,
do it.
since my brother Ant wasn't privy to this, guess who came to the rescue?
Oh man.
On Paul Road, he called up a gay nigga. Hey, take this fade from me. I don't have gay people on speed dial on my daughters. This nigga called up a switch hitter, and the switch hitter on the phone. Like, oh, I got it. I beat that ass. I don't know how you line up a gay nigga that fast, bro. You got it on speed dial. That's crazy.
That is
Santana be
crazy.
popping it like he got hands too. I ain't gonna lie.
No, see,
Hey, what
that
if you
nigga
lose
buff with a beard and a blouse. I wouldn't fuck with him.
Hey, what you mean? The gays are up in these streets.
Oh,
Dijon's 1-0. You feel
yeah, I
me? The
wouldn't
gays
mess
putting up
around.
numbers in these fades.
Who Dijon beat up?
What do you mean? He beat up bro from at Rolling
I was
Loud.
in prison.
He was a Mexican,
Oh, you ain't
Mexican
seen?
rapper fool. You don't remember this fight? Oh, we gotta show you
got
this.
packed out and whooped like 3 people.
Did they? No, they
Hell
Nah, he just beat everybody up,
They
right?
attempted to hack him.
Hey, Dejan was shadowing a nigga like go.
I
My
ain't see that.
police.
They tried to
I ain't see
They
that,
tried to
bro.
pull a jump or a Dauphine off. He got busy.
Dejan like showed me how 8-Ball would
Nah,
fight.
the nigga played with spit. He played with spit and the nigga got off on him.
Like, you know, 8-Ball and MJG.
He tried to spit on Dejan and Dejan got off.
Oh yeah.
Low key, that is what happened.
Yo, you don't have to show this on. Well, is it aggressive enough that we shouldn't show it?
Nah, I think it's monetizable.
All right, see, this is Dejan in the blue pants. I think another good angle came out at some point.
Yeah, this is not the best angle at all.
Yeah, but look at Dejan. Bow, 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 bow.
Boom.
Knocks him
Oh.
down, achieves the full mount, and then gets knocked off of him. That's Rosecrans Vic stomping on his friggin' head.
Hit him with a Chun-Li.
There's a better angle of this if you really wanted to get deep,
You know
but
what's funny?
Yeah.
I didn't know the nigga was from Inglewood after this.
ooh, Dejan?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we always talking about him like your little homie.
Inglewood.
He said, Inglewood,
homie.
bitch, bink.
That's what he said?
Nah. That'd be funny, though.
You got to stand on business for Dejan.
Nah, I ain't stand on shit.
That's your
But-
property.
No, fuck no.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought he was just.
Just what?
Oh, I just thought of something.
What?
That might
that?
just happen between him and Smack because he said he.
Oh yeah,
He gonna
yeah,
get
because they're
cracking.
supposed to fight at this event that they're both hosting.
Smack bad not.
But
bro.
Smack now is like bringing a bunch of his homies. He's bringing the troubles so that they can deal with this zesty guy.
To pack out Dejan?
Isn't that the craziest thing you ever heard? Like, how many
Man,
dudes?
Nah.
Hold on, bro. Smack got one fucking foot, bro.
Did you see Smack did a race the other day?
How you know? How you this?
I'm gonna get one. I'll be right back, yo. I'm gonna go eat something real quick, and I'll be back with it. But actually, I mean, I'm still be right here. I'm just not gonna be by the camera like that.
Max say he bringing the troubles.
I don't know if he's literally bringing them, but he's definitely bringing like some people to help protect him against Dejan. He said
Nah,
that.
come on, Smacky. You don't need to do all
I
that.
know,
Yeah,
isn't
you
that
do.
bugged out? Like, how
That's-
scary are you?
No, he
You're
don't
gonna assemble your gang, your street gang, and your
on.
motorcycle gang to
Hey,
come through to protect you from the zesty fat guy.
Smacky
Hold on, hold
too
on.
reputable
Bro,
to do
I
some
don't
shit
care
like
if you
that.
gay or not. He's still a man.
Yeah, and apparently a man with at least
can.
some
Take
No loss from a gay dude. Now you better have the homies right there because he only got one leg. Bro.
I think I could take Dejan out just because of the height advantage, but after watching that, like if I was his height, I'm done. I'm not.
He really knows how to use that weight.
I'm playing possum. I'm
I
gonna
don't-
curl up in a ball.
I don't think you take these on at all.
You want to put money on that?
What you
Oh,
got?
y'all gonna set it up?
20 racks.
Man, that nigga, man, why you
That's
want to do that?
money.
Y'all be,
That's easy money right there. You beating up. How I seen you fight, not throw one punch, and I seen that. Yeah, I got
You
him.
think there's like a little bit of a difference between Dejan Paul and Jason Love?
No, and I think it's gonna
No.
be. And
That's why I like this guy.
And
No.
I think it's gonna be easy money.
hey, Spotty, but it's the confidence thing. He don't have no confidence with Jason Love. He got the confidence to whoop on Dejan.
And I don't know why.
Because he tried to sue me, and because he's a 5 foot tall gay guy. Roly poly.
With hands.
With hands.
With hands.
With a
Yeah.
squabble.
He said roly-
With a mean squabble.
I ain't
You
getting
got
sued.
gloves.
Yo, I feel like he's a dude who would. All right. Yeah, I feel like he's a dude who would come through with some kind of like fancy like jujitsu move that he practiced. Like he practiced like 1,000 times, and he would just get my ass.
I wouldn't
He gonna fight too hard, Adam.
I wouldn't even get into it.
Nah,
Nobody
He gonna
gay.
fight too
Because
hard.
you know who got one of those? I'm gonna put y'all on game. Don't ever try to fight T-Rail because watch what T-Rail will do. T-Rail, Danny
Yeah, I didn't know
Mullen.
Dijon had hands like that.
It's a
You know, Dijon is not a mark. Like, we could
I
just
see.
All right.
Clearly.
peep game. Oh, I gotta put my headphones on for this one. So this was like show the screen. T-Rail was like lightweight beefing with Danny Mullen at this point. Danny Mullen, for those who don't remember, is like a white YouTuber comedian dude or whatever. And T-Rail had an issue with him because there had been like a little bit of shit talk back and forth, right? And like we had kind of told T-Rail like, yo, like you can't beat up Danny Mullen because Danny Mullen is I think he's a brown belt in jiu-jitsu. Is he a
Yeah,
black
he's
belt?
I don't believe he's a black belt yet.
He's
He's on his way.
He's a very legit jujitsu practitioner. And so when T-Rail saw Danny Mullen, watch what he does to him. He hits him with this crazy trip and lays his ass out.
Okay.
Why can't I hear it? Can't hear shit. Is there a? Can you turn the TV up?
T-Rail got the sweep kick.
We can. It shows. Let's just watch it while you figure that out. All right. So look, Danny Mullen coming in. He got a coffee. He got his keys.
Your friendly neighborhood racist.
He got mad garments on him and shit. He's like holding all this shit. And then watch this. T-Rail just walk up to him. That's Smacky right there. There's Flakko in the background, the golden era, arguably. T-Rail like eating something. I don't know what he's doing. But watch this. He hit him with a mean trip. God, it would be so good if we were able to hear this. Flakko saying something. Don't know what he's saying. Probably talking about girly face. And then look at this. He just hit him with like a crazy trip, and Danny's actually pissed.
You can see it in his face. He's mad.
Yeah, and T-Rail's hyped. Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Hit him with the judo trip or what? That's
Danny had to like laugh it off, even though he was pissed.
Nah, he got dude slipping for real.
Yo, literally. I mean, it's kind of like a advantageous situation when you're like holding a ton of stuff. It's pretty easy to like fuck somebody up when they're holding like 10 t-shirts.
Yeah, but what if you have one hand and you got to do what you got to do?
But that's what I'm saying. T-Rail had probably been practicing this trip for years and years and years just for the one moment that he needed to utilize it. Like when he was talking about me one time, he's like, I could fuck him up. I just got to touch his chin. Like he thinks that like fighting is just like, you just like press a button and that's just like it. Like he's just going to. I have my doubts, but
I mean, if he touched that button, then that's that button.
If anybody hit that button, that's like you're going out.
Yeah, that's snooze button.
Who would you rather fight, T-Rail or Dijon, when it comes to like, who do you think would be a more formidable opponent?
I think Dijon would be a harder fight.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's safe to say.
One arm is it's over with when you got one arm.
You don't think so, Munchie?
I think T-Rail probably weighs 110 pounds.
I think that, yeah, my money would be on Dijon.
Maybe
All my life,
130.
I told females I dealt with, bro, you get into a gay nigga on your own. I'm not.
don't
Why you
mean
starting
that.
shit with that nigga?
Your
Huh?
wife,
I don't give a fuck.
your girlfriend.
I'm not hopping out there squabbling with no gay nigga, bro. He would have to put his hands on me, bro. Like, why you getting into it with him?
You don't got to squabble. You just got to
Nah, fuck that.
That's different. That's different. That's cultural.
I'm not getting down with no gay nigga. Then if he with me, then what?
Yeah, we not doing that.
You got to wear that.
Cause he a man. He's still a man. That's what people getting it twisted, bro. Like and they don't care how they look. You know, as men, we try to look all cool with the form. They don't give a fuck.
What about Omar from The Wire?
Yo, Dejan exemplified that because when he hits him and then he's like,
yeah, it didn't look that pretty, but it was effective.
it actually looked really bad.
Yeah.
But he still somehow knocked him down. Yeah.
But what about like Omar from The Wire type gay dudes? You know what I mean? That are like,
Man, I put Dijon on brand risk, man. Put Dijon on brand risk, bro.
Everything. That's a bag.
He got to get his clout up.
I wonder who would take that fight. Who would take that fight?
It's a gang of clout chasers out here.
Nobody.
I think the only person who probably take that fight is King Pill.
I know who else would take that fight. I bet you the dude that he fought.
That's a mismatch. King Pill crushing him.
No, I don't think so.
That's a good fight.
You've probably never been around Dejan, but he'll.
Let me ask you something honestly. Hey, Adam, now let's keep it real. He wasn't just getting whooped on throughout that fight.
And he was
King Pill?
aggressive.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
He tapped out.
Yeah.
So that's why when Nutty was like, he just didn't like, know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that fight could have definitely gone King Pill's way, and his life probably would have took a completely different track because I feel like that one L made him just like want to hang it up.
But Nutty also said multiple times that before he tapped out, when he was hitting him, he like gasped for air, and he was like he couldn't really take a hit. Like he was seeing like every time he hit him in the body or something like that, he just couldn't take body shots.
Yeah, that's what King Pill. That's what did him in. I think
that nigga about to shit all that macaroni out.
For sure, that's what it was.
That really let me know, like, oh, this is why fat people are the way they are. Because I realized when I saw how much he ate, I'm like, oh, like if I ate like that every meal, I would be fat like you.
I was watching it on the way to Inglewood. That nigga said he had a hot link on the way. He had
a whole. It was like a side.
King Pill, bro. Like then you about to fight. Fool.
He had us like I think it was a sandwich and then like 2 sides and then he got like 3 additional sides and one of the sides was a hot dog, a hot link, I guess, but like it's like basically a hot dog. And I mean, to me, a hot dog is like the whole meal. Like if you had a hot dog like that. Maybe like some fries or something. That's the whole meal.
Hey, I don't got him down as being the healthiest nigga in town, bro. He ain't watching his diet type shit. You know, niggas gotta like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but like 15 minutes before a squabble.
It's ridiculous.
That was a couple hours.
Yeah, whatever. It's still too
Culver
close.
City Stairs today, man.
You went there today?
Hell yeah.
Actually, no. I've been to the Santa Monica stairs and the Calabasas stairs, but I ain't been to Culver City.
That's the biggest ones.
But the Culver City stairs, them even as stairs. You gotta watch it.
What?
Everybody be up in that motherfucker, man.
Where?
YouTube.
What, Culver City?
Yeah, they be bombarded. You go up there.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
I'm talking about from the earliest, from dawn.
Hey, Spotty,
all the way to the sun.
You ain't gonna say you go up there, put that hoodie on, shit.
Hey, Spotty.
Yeah.
We ain't gotta say it on camera, right? But He go gambling in places you don't expect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true too.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of people there. They don't bother you. A lot of people really be working out. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like 2 people stopped me and wanted to talk, and then I ran into T Money. And me and T Money, we start talking. But other than that, I got to get up. And
You just randomly ran into T Money there.
Oh, T Money's getting it in.
That's definitely like that's the Runyon Canyon of the hood.
It is the hood Runyon for sure.
Did you take the easy way out? So you only ran stairs. You didn't do the whole hike, the trail.
I went down the stairs, started from the top, went down the stairs, and came back up. I really think the hike ain't nothing. The stairs is more effective. Like I jogged 10 miles, so like the hike really ain't nothing. I wanted to do the stairs, and the stairs was up and down.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna do that like 3-4 times, and just when I was coming back up and got halfway, I was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, I think the trail. I think the trail kind of.
I interviewed T Money before.
Me too.
Yeah.
Hey, don't you guys?
Good man. Shout out T Money.
Don't y'all think though that if like the best fight for DeJohn realistically on brand risk would be him versus Big Swift 562, the guy that he fought at fucking Rolling Loud.
I think we're really overestimating what brand risk might be interested in.
I don't know what they want or not, but like
for sure they're like not invested in the LA underground.
Would they want to see? Would they want to see like Kelpie versus Bo Jackman, for instance?
Nah, but like honestly, like there needs to be another brand risk that is dealing with people that are much smaller than brand risk, because as brand risk keeps getting bigger and bigger, it keeps getting to the point where the fights are going to be a little bit bigger name. Because I sent them a bunch of people. I sent them Jab 5, they didn't respond. I sent them DW, they didn't respond. I sent them like a bunch of people, and they didn't really seem like super interested, which kind of does make me feel like, okay, maybe I should do my own fight card, but also
but DW's like been on fucking Wildin' Out and all that shit. They were that's surprising.
They didn't respond.
That's just bullshit. That's why
sent them
a lot of these fights be bullshit.
Hey man,
I can't see how they could take whatchamacallit over DW.
Because they have like the people they have,
who's whatchamacallit?
They think they're famous, even if they're like not famous to us at all. But
who is whatchamacallit?
I mean, to me, in my personal opinion,
I think K-Mac the great.
That's what I'm saying. No, that's what I was going to, because with all due respect to him, I don't.
Yeah,
think
no, it ain't shit. Ain't no disrespect.
I don't think.
Questions.
No, but DW is more famous than K-Mac. But K-Mac got in there somehow. I don't really know how.
Even to Jab 5 at this point, I think Jab 5 is big for sure. That's the one I don't think I know. He's bigger than K-Mac.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So
K-Mac,
I would say.
I think K-Mac got on the radar by being like a fade option for Aaron originally, right? Like,
but yeah, and K-Mac seems like a good fighter, like based on his social media.
For sure,
that's like his whole thing. You know, whereas if you look at Jab 5 social media, you're not gonna really like. He looks like a hard ass, but you're not gonna really think like, oh, he's a boxer.
I agree, but they come with their name and they following already though too. So you know.
Yeah,
I told you I think I make gunplay that was associated with MMG.
I do like that.
My boy Perryon and knocked Sharp for a bitch. He said he had knocked Sharp out too.
Him versus Gunplay in a fight?
No, not Sharp.
No,
my boy Perryon
versus Gunplay.
Yeah, because they was boys. They fell out, but
that'd be fire.
Yeah.
What if you send them left?
No,
my boy Perry
versus Gunplay.
Yeah, because they was boys. They fell out, but
That'd be fire.
Yeah.
What if you send them Lefty Gunplay though?
Huh?
Or Swifty Blue?
Lefty Gunplay dealing
Swifty
with his
Blue.
own problem.
Hey, what I heard from Swifty Blue, that sounded like some. Why it sound like he was at gunpoint doing an interview?
Oh no.
Wait, why Lefty Gunplay got to get beat up?
No, I got to get beat up.
What do you do?
I'm just saying nothing. Just go fight. If he fight, I think our audience will want to see him fight. He has a big following.
No, Swifty Blue, he sounded like he was at gunpoint when he was talking to Lucky. He was talking to Lucky from Hoodstocks. What was that about?
Why were they? So he was interviewing.
I'm about to play this shit because I'm pissed off about this. I'm gonna get right into it.
It sounded like he was at gunpoint.
Yeah, I think Lefty Gunplay bring out a crowd
for sure.
No, I could make that happen.
Okay, peep game. So this J-Cat, what's his name? Lucky from Hoodstocks. He, to be honest, he's still reeling from the fact that the whole world now knows that he's a racist and that he ranked it and ducked the fade with Spody Face. So he's still just kind of been scrambling. He basically like banned all Mexicans from going on No Jumper. Nobody listened because he ain't really like that. Nobody really gives a fuck about what he got to say. So now he's like moving the goalposts and kind of changing the way he talks about No Jumper. But he had Swifty Blue on his podcast, and he, of course, tried to into talking shit about me. And what T-Rail will do. T-Rail, Danny Mullen.
Dijon had hands like that.
It's a
Dijon is not a mark. We could just
I see clearly.
Peep game. I gotta put my headphones on for this one. So this was like show the screen. T-Rail was like lightweight beefing with Danny Mullen at this point. Danny Mullen, for those who don't remember, is like a white YouTuber comedian dude or whatever. And T-Rail had an issue with him because there had been like a little bit of shit talk back and forth, right? And like we had kind of told T-Rail like, yo, like you can't beat up Danny Mullen because Danny Mullen is I think he's a brown belt in jiu-jitsu. Is he a black belt?
I don't believe he's a black belt yet.
He's
on his way.
He's a very legit jiu-jitsu practitioner. And so when T-Rail saw Danny Mullen, watch what he does to him. He hits him with this crazy trip and lays his ass out.
Okay.
Why can't I hear it? Can't hear shit. Can you turn the TV up?
T-Rail got the sweep kick.
Let's just watch it while you figure that out. All right, so look, Danny Mullen coming in. He got a coffee. He got his keys.
Your friendly neighborhood racist.
He got mad garments on him and shit. He's like holding all this shit. And then watch this. T-Rail just walk up to him. That's Smacky right there. There's Flakko in the background. The golden era, arguably. T-Rail like eating something. I don't know what he's doing. But watch this. He hit him with a mean trip. God, it would be so good if we were able to hear this. Flakko saying something. Don't know what he's saying. Probably talking about girly face. And then look at this. He just hit him with like a crazy trip. And Danny's actually pissed.
You can see it in his face. He's mad.
Yeah, and T-Rail's hyped. Oh,
Dijon is not a mark. We could just
I see clearly.
Peep game. I gotta put my headphones on for this one. So this was like show the screen. T-Rail was like lightweight beefing with Danny Mullen at this point. Danny Mullen, for those who don't remember, is like a white YouTuber comedian dude or whatever. And T-Rail had an issue with him because there had been like a little bit of shit talk back and forth, right? And like we had kind of told T-Rail like, yo, like you can't beat up Danny Mullen because Danny Mullen is I think he's a brown belt in jiu-jitsu. Is he a black belt?
I don't believe he's a black belt yet.
He's
on his way.
He's a very legit jiu-jitsu practitioner. And so when T-Rail saw Danny Mullen, watch what he does to him. He hits him with this crazy trip and lays his ass out.
Okay.
Why can't I hear it? Can't hear shit. Can you turn the TV up?
T-Rail got the sweep kick.
Let's just watch it while you figure that out. All right, so look, Danny Mullen coming in. He got a coffee. He got his keys.
Your friendly neighborhood racist.
He got mad garments on him and shit. He's like holding all this shit. And then watch this. T-Rail just walk up to him. That's Smacky right there. There's Flakko in the background. The golden era, arguably. T-Rail like eating something. I don't know what he's doing. But watch this. He hit him with a mean trip. God, it would be so good if we were able to hear this. Flakko saying something. Don't know what he's saying. Probably talking about girly face. And then look at this. He just hit him with like a crazy trip, and Danny's actually pissed.
You can see it in his face. He's mad.
Yeah, and T-Rail's hyped. Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Hit him with the judo trip or what? That's a yo.
Danny had to like laugh it off, even though he was pissed.
Nah, he got dude slipping for real.
Yo, literally. I mean, it's kind of like a advantageous situation when you're like holding a ton of stuff. It's pretty easy to like fuck somebody up when they're holding like 10 t-shirts.
Yeah, but what if you have one hand and you got to do what you got to do?
But that's what I'm saying. T-Rail had probably been practicing this trip for years and years and years just for the one moment that he needed to utilize it. Like when he was talking about me one time, he's like, I could fuck him up. I just got to touch his chin. Like he thinks that like fighting is just like, you just like press a button and that's just like it. Like he's just going to. I have my doubts, but
I mean, if he touched that button, then that's that button.
If anybody hit that button, that's like you're going out.
Yeah, the snooze button.
Who would you rather fight, T-Rail or Dijon, when it comes to like, who do you think would be a more formidable opponent?
I think Dijon would be a harder fight.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's safe to say.
One arm is it's over with when you got one arm.
You don't think so, Munchie?
I think T-Rail probably weighs 110 pounds.
I think that, yeah, my money would be on Dijon.
All my life, I told females I dealt with, bro, you get into a gay nigga on your own. I'm not why you starting shit with that nigga?
Your wife?
I don't give a fuck.
Your girlfriend?
I'm not hopping out there squabbling with no gay nigga, bro. He would have to put his hands on me, bro. Like, why you getting into it with him?
You don't got to squabble him, you just got to
Nah, fuck that.
That's different. That's different. That's cultural.
I'm not getting down with no gay nigga. Then if he with me, then what?
Yeah, we not doing that.
You gotta wear that.
Cause he a man. He's still a man. That's what people getting it twisted, bro. Like and they don't care how they look. You know, as men, we try to look all cool with the form. They don't give a fuck.
What about Omar from The Wire?
Yo, Dejan exemplified that because when he hits him and then he's like,
yeah, it didn't look that pretty, but it was effective.
It actually looked really bad, but he still somehow knocked him down. Yeah.
But what about like Omar from The Wire type gay dudes? You know what I mean? That are like,
man, I put Dejan on brand risk, man. Put Dejan on brand risk, bro.
That's a bag.
He got to get his clout up.
I wonder who would take that fight. Who would take that fight?
It's a gang of clout chasers out here.
I think the only person who probably take that fight is King Pill.
I know who else would take that fight. I bet you the dude that he fought.
That's a mismatch. King Pill crushing him.
No, I don't think so.
That's a good fight.
You've probably never been around Dejan, but he'll.
Let me ask you something honestly. Hey, Adam, now let's keep it real. He wasn't just getting whooped on throughout that fight.
And he was
King Pill?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
He tapped out.
Yeah.
So that's why when Nutty was like, he just didn't like, know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that fight could have definitely gone King Pill's way, and his life probably would have took a completely different track because I feel like that one L made him just like want to hang it up.
But Nutty also said multiple times that before he tapped out, when he was hitting him, he like gasped for air, and he was like he couldn't really take a hit. Like he was saying, like every time he hit him in the body or something like that, he just couldn't take body shots.
Yeah, that's what King Phil. That's what did him in. I think
that nigga about to shit all that macaroni out
for sure. That's what it was.
That really let me know, like, oh, this is why fat people are the way they are. Because I realized when I saw how much he ate, I'm like, oh, like if I ate like that every meal, I would be fat like you.
I was watching it on the way to Inglewood. That nigga said he had a hot link on the way. He had
a whole. It was like a side.
King Pill, bro. Like, then you about to fight, fool.
He had I think it was a sandwich and then like 2 sides, and then he got like 3 additional sides, and one of the sides was a hot dog, a hot link, I guess, but like it's like basically a hot dog. And I mean, to me, a hot dog is like the whole meal. Like if you had a hot dog like that. You know, maybe like some fries or something. That's the whole meal.
Hey, I don't got him out being the healthiest nigga in town, bro. He ain't watching his diet type shit. You know, niggas gotta like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like 15 minutes before a squabble.
It's ridiculous.
That was a couple hours.
Yeah, still, whatever. It's still too
Culver
close.
City Stairs today, man.
You went there today?
Hell yeah.
Actually, no. I've been to the Santa Monica stairs and the Calabasas stairs, but I ain't been to Culver City.
That's the biggest ones.
But the Culver City stairs, them even ass stairs. You gotta watch it.
What?
Everybody be up in them motherfuckers, man.
Where?
YouTube.
What, Culver City?
Yeah, they be bombarded. You go up there.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
I'm talking about from the earlies, from dawn.
Hey, Spotty,
all the way to the sun.
Coming up. You ain't gonna see you go up there, put that hoodie on, shit.
Hey, Spotty.
Yeah.
We ain't gotta say it on camera, right? But He go gambling in places you don't expect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of people there. They don't bother you. A lot of people really be working out. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like 2 people stopped me and wanted to talk, and then I ran into T Money. And me and T Money, we start talking. But other than that, I got to get up. And
you just randomly ran into T Money there.
Oh, T Money's getting it in.
That's definitely like that's the Runyon Canyon of the hood.
It is the hood Runyon for sure.
Did you take the easy way out? So you only ran stairs. You didn't do the whole hike. The trail.
I went down the stairs, started from the top, went down the stairs, and came back up. I really think the hike ain't nothing. The stairs is more effective. Like I jog 10 miles, so like the hike really ain't nothing. I wanted to do the stairs, and the stairs was up and down. Yeah. I thought I was gonna do that like 3-4 times, and just when I was coming back up and got halfway, I was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, I think the trail. I think the trail kind of.
I interviewed T Money before.
Me too.
Yeah.
Hey, don't you guys?
Good man. Shout out T Money.
Don't y'all think though that if like the best fight for DeJohn realistically on brand risk would be him versus Big Swift 562, the guy that he fought at fucking Rolling Loud.
I think we're really overestimating what brand risk might be interested in.
I don't know what they want or not, but like
for sure they're like not invested in the LA underground.
Would they want to see? Would they want to see like Kelpie versus Bo Jackman, for instance?
Nah, I feel like honestly, like there needs to be another brand risk that is dealing with people that are much smaller than brand risk, because as brand risk keeps getting bigger and bigger, it keeps getting to the point where the fights are going to be a little bit bigger name. Because I sent them a bunch of people. I sent them Jab 5, they didn't respond. I sent them DW, they didn't respond. I sent them like a bunch of people, and they didn't really seem like super interested, which kind of does make me feel like, okay, maybe I should do my own fight card, but also
but DW's like been on fucking Wildin' Out and all that shit. They were that's surprising.
They didn't respond.
That's just bullshit. That's
I sent them King Pill.
Fights be bullshit.
Hey man,
I can't see how they could take whatchamacallit over DW,
because they have like the people they have.
Who's whatchamacallit?
They think they're famous, even if they're like not famous to us at all. But
who is whatchamacallit?
I mean, to me, in my personal opinion,
I think K-Mac the great.
That's what I'm saying. No, that's what I was going to, because with all due respect to him, I don't.
Yeah, no, they ain't shit. Ain't no disrespect.
I don't think.
Questions.
No, but DW is more famous than K-Mac. But K-Mac got in there somehow. I don't really know how.
Yeah. Even to Jab 5 at this point, I think Jab 5 is big for sure. That's the one I don't think I know. He's bigger than K-Mac.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So
K-Mac,
I would say.
I think K-Mac got on the radar by being like a fade option for Aaron originally, right? Like,
but yeah, and K-Mac seems like a good fighter, like based on his social media.
For sure,
that's like his whole thing. You know, whereas if you look at Jab 5 social media, you're not gonna really like. He looks like a hard ass, but you're not gonna really think like, oh, he's a boxer.
I agree, but they come with their name and they following already though too. So you know,
yeah.
I told you, I think I make gunplay. Gunplay that was associated with MMG.
I do like that.
My boy Perion and knocked Perion and knocked Sharp for a bitch. He said he had knocked Sharp out too.
Him versus Gunplay in a fight?
No, not Sharp.
No.
My boy Perion
versus Gunplay.
Yeah, because they was boys. They fell out, but
that'd be fire.
Yeah.
What if you send them Lefty Gunplay though?
Huh?
Or Swifty Blue?
Lefty Gunplay dealing with his own problems.
Hey, bro, what I heard from Swifty Blue, that sounded like some. Why it sound like he was at gunpoint doing an interview?
Oh no!
Wait, why Lefty Gunplay got to get beat up?
Got to get beat up.
What do you do?
I'm just saying nothing. Just go fight. If he fight, I think our audience will want to see him fight. He has a big following.
No, Swifty Blue, he sounded like he was at gunpoint when he was talking to Lucky. He was talking to Lucky from Hoodstocks. What was that about?
Why were they? So he was interviewing.
I'm about to play this shit because I'm pissed off about this. I'm gonna get right into it.
It sounded like he was at gunpoint.
Yeah, I think Lefty Gunplay will bring out a crowd
for sure.
No, I could make that happen.
Okay, big game. So this J-Cat, what's his name? Lucky from Hoodstocks. He, to be honest, he's still reeling from the fact that the whole world now knows that he's a racist and that he ranked it and ducked the fade with Spody Face. So he's still just kind of been scrambling. He basically like banned all Mexicans from going on No Jumper. Nobody listened because he ain't really like that. Nobody really gives a fuck about what he got to say. So now he's like moving the goalposts and kind of changing the way he talks about No Jumper. But he had Swifty Blue on his podcast, and he, of course, tried to bait Swifty Blue into talking shit about me. And it worked perfectly. And now, as a result, I would just like to preemptively say, Swifty Blue, You are banned from No Jumper. I'm never having you on this podcast again. You're a fucking coward. And I wish that they had stabbed you to death in prison like they were trying to do. But let's get back into this. I don't really mean that. But like, okay, here we go.
Whoa.
Keep this.
How do you think your boy Adam 22 did on his boxing match?
He got beat up, right?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't care.
That's crazy, Adam. You said you wish he would have got stabbed up when they was trying to kill him in prison. That's crazy, Adam. That's crazy, Adam. That's real crazy, gang. Not gonna lie to you, but yeah, damn. But yeah, we're gonna be in the background.
About this part for the record. This is
but
fine.
chill. I'm not going back to No Jumper. I'm not.
No, I'm tripping, bro.
Watch.
You know, he stirred the pot on some shit. But I mean, would you publicly fight a dude that's piped down your lady?
For the record, Lucky is 50 years old, and this is how he pods.
Like your wife, bro, your baby mama. Like, you know, it seems like you kind of like you get along with that dude pretty good.
You know what? I keep it respectful so I can get my artist on the platform. Okay. I got Cholo Juan on that platform.
So it's business.
How is Cholo Juan his artist, for the record?
His artist?
Yeah, I mean, what is he talking
He's
about?
referring to Cholo Juan as so Cholo Juan is signed as Swifty Blue ENT.
I highly find this claim to be dubious. Okay,
it's business, simple. You know, I don't agree with everything he does because he made me look bad when it came to certain situations, you know, certain narratives.
He's talking about when he got arrested because he went to a high school trying to fight some random like 16-year-old gangbanger. He felt like I made him look bad.
How?
By talking about it, I guess, because he went to a school to fight a 10th grader that he had beef with because they dissed him outside of a gas station. This is a real thing.
That's the mental gymnastics.
This is a real thing. Okay.
And he's a bad dude. He's not a good person.
This is the part that
but I just kept it respectful so I can get certain people on the pod and take advantage of the platform. But yeah, he's not a good guy. He's definitely not a good person.
I know I put that post up and he, you know, after he stirred that stuff up.
Okay, for the record, I've always kept it real with Swifty Blue. I've always been nice to him, always treated him well.
You know, so crazy, man. Right after Adam got beat up by Jason Love, and Lucky from Hood Stocks was popping it. You can go back on my shorts and find it. He blocked me though, but he has like dropped the location. Let's meet up, and then he sent me a location to Whittier, and we were supposed to fade and shit. But then he blocked me, so I don't know. I was trying to get a bag from him, a little boxing match or something. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so that's what that happened. That's what Lucky, how Lucky is. Lucky's scary as hell. Lucky's scary as hell.
Well, and beyond that, this dude is on my dick. Like if I posted the screenshots on my story, literally he asked me for a job at No Jumper like 7 or 8 times uninterrupted. I didn't respond to any of them. And he just kept asking for a job over and over and over. So 100% what he is saying here is the product of the fact that I left him on red when he asked me for a job here, because we did an interview a little while back and it left a lot to be desired. Also, he's a nitrous head, no shots, lush. And
definitely a shot at you.
And even in the screenshots that I posted, he's asking me like, yo, do you got any weed? Can you get a perk for our interview? Like, bro, you're a grown ass man asking me if I can get you one perk or some rosin. Oh, can you get some rosin for the interview? Like he's so like incapable of handling himself that he needs to like rely on me to help him get loaded to do an interview.
I'm gonna start asking for perk and horizon.
And he's saying I'm a bad guy. I would love to hear his explanation. He just says it like, oh, Adam's a bad guy. He's a bad guy. He has absolutely no explanation, no reason why.
It sound like he's saying it because he got to. He under pressure.
It's pathetic. That's what I'm saying. He's a coward. He's got this big meathead Lucky over here, who, by the way, is a racist and ducks Spody Face's fade, and somehow Swifty Blue doesn't have it in him to like actually stand on business and be like, nah, fuck with Adam. He cool. Like we always had a good relationship. He always been good to me.
And fuck Dirty Face and ran off on a bill.
Look, Lucky did that. You're right. Lucky's wife, didn't she run up in the spot while he was fucking girly face?
That's kind of fire.
Lucky,
too, though.
You a cold devil for that one, bro. That's disgusting.
That's kind of fire.
Yeah, it's kind of fire in a way. I'm not gonna lie.
He did the cash out that bitch.
But think about how grimy that is that you have two different podcasters in the LA scene who did content with a pimp just so that they would be able to get a discount on their, what do they say, feets or foots?
Whatever, either one.
I don't know. They're
Flakko and Lucky?
Figueroa foot soldiers. So Lucky, I mean, you are disgusting, honestly. You're 50 years old, banging barely legal prostitutes. Who knows? We need the Lucky files ASAP. The Hoodstock files probably got all kinds of crazy details in there. Has he spent some time with Destiny? I need to know.
I'm just confused about one thing because, like, I used to watch that podcast a lot, and I've always been a supporter of Lucky's. But I'm just confused because a lot of people say that Swifty Blue is supposedly no good. And that's why he's been going through all these situations. So Swifty Blue is no good, but you have him on your pod and you're like a high powered homie, right?
Shit,
but you have him on.
Must be off that green light.
That don't make sense. So he's over there with you, but then other fools, but homies ain't allowed to come to No Jumper. So Spody CK and Tommy Guns.
Sporty, bro.
You feel me? I'm just like, not you feel me? Like, yeah, Spody Chief K, whatever we want to call it. You feel me? Like these dudes are coming over here. They're all good.
I know. And
that doesn't make sense.
Well, but you have
mathematically,
you have to kind of imagine that Lucky's Sereno standings are probably not at their all-time high point, given the fact that he turned down a fade with someone who was very motivated to fight him at that time, which was Bodyface. And also, he's not even Mexican. He's pretending to be Hispanic. He's Russian, I believe.
I think he's half. He's mixed.
I mean, either way. I mean, that whole like little scene that he put together where he apologized to the black community when he was standing out in front of that store, the shopping mall. I mean, that was pathetic beyond belief. You could kind of imagine
with 100 people.
There's probably a lot of people in the Southsider community that look at him as a bit of a joke, right?
Well, I mean, so that picture got posted when Sporty and Tommy and Demon were over here, and my artist Serio was with them, and they all took a pic, and it got posted on a bunch of pages. And because Lucky had previously supposedly banned homies from coming over here, right?
He don't have the ability to tell anybody what to do.
Well, like my artist said to him in the comments, he said like, "Hey, if it's a problem, holler at my big homies." You feel me? And then it was radio silence after that.
Yeah, he said something about it when they
my artist said that in the comments.
No, I'm talking about Lucky said something when they posted it.
Well, yeah, because that was kind of like he had already made that statement, and then it's like, so like, what's going on?
But Lucky ain't got no rank. He can't call no shots. He ain't like that.
Did he say something to Guns? Crazy.
I don't know. We don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he feels like he has jurisdiction over Pixley, but I'm doubting it.
I mean, I'm just saying, like,
that's less one of the homies, man. He got jurisdiction in the Rasa, man.
Yeah, he's definitely
up there, man.
He's for sure.
Man, unless you gonna get reprimanded.
Hey, no, he's for sure not a nobody in any capacity. He's definitely not a nobody.
His standing is at an all-time low after the fact that he took a massive L.
I just don't know why somebody would try to like prevent a potential outlet that's very beneficial for a lot of people. That's potentially lucrative for like a bunch of fools. Like, why are you going to try to cut that off?
Yeah. And he even says in this interview that he used to look up to me. He's not able to actually communicate with words what issue he has with me, but he just basically says that at a certain point he decided he didn't want to go on No Jumper. I'm not gonna lie, like his podcast is falling off and failing, and he's definitely losing money on it. But if he had come on No Jumper, he probably could have like massively increased his fan base, because I was reaching out to him. I was really trying to put him in position. I was trying to like help him, figured I could help him build something content wise. He decided that he would rather just stay in the fucking slums where he'd been at. So, that's pretty much the main reason why his career is just never going anywhere.
I mean, I think he definitely is a talented dude. So it's unfortunate like when lines in the sand get drawn like this for no reason.
I feel like he's a fragile shell of a man because he's realized that he can't actually tell anybody from his own community what to do. And then nobody gives a fuck what he has to say. But also, Swifty Blue, I'm not done with you. You's a bitch. I really just like was so disappointed when I saw this, and it made me realize like, oh, this is why everybody hates you. This is why they wanted to kill you, is because you are a weirdo and you don't know how to stand on business, and you'll quickly turn on somebody who's always looked out for you. And even I feel like I personally like. I really I lied to my audience. I went along with his bullshit narrative where he tried to say that he didn't pull up to that school looking to fight a little kid. I went along with that. I tried to protect him. I was lying. All the people out there, you got every reason to be mad at me.
He said he pushing units though.
Swifty Blue?
That's what he said.
What kind of units?
Music, he streams. That's what he doing.
Do you think his music is performing well?
I never heard a song from.
I mean, he can rap.
Anybody else?
He'd actually. I think he's Salvadorian, first of all, but
whatever you say, Chicano rap or whatever.
He could have been. He was basically in position to probably be the next like Latino artist from LA to blow up, but due to just crazy like circumstances of life, that didn't happen.
Yeah. I mean, when you say crazy circumstances of life, you're basically saying that he's a weirdo and a J-cat and that nobody liked him.
Hey, listen to this. It just sounds like he in trouble.
Oh.
How you responding to him?
Yeah. He's like talking to the principal.
Right.
Well, I was confused why he was like, and I know that Swifty is like, he does a lot of shit for content. Like he'll say things that he doesn't fully mean. I don't know if he realized this would burn his relationship with No Jumper or
he don't give a fuck.
upset
He care
you to
about
that
his relationship
degree.
with the Ross side more than No Jumper. Hey, look, behind that camera, it's a gang of real members. And I think because it seemed like he under duress.
Yeah, because he threw his hands up like, I ain't going back to No Jumper. I ain't going back to No Jumper.
Yeah, but that's the whole problem with Swifty Blue is he can't stand on shit. Like, I wish you guys could understand how much I've actually talked to this guy over the years, and this is his reaction to the fact that I didn't want to hire him because I don't think that he has anything to offer as a podcaster.
Or you don't want to get your shit shot up.
No, I ain't even worried about that like that. But I was really just.
So is he greenlit or not?
I'm not really 100% sure.
Shit, he can't be if he went on.
Guess he's not, right? He's clearly not.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
He on hood stocks. Shit,
he's clearly not.
And he was green lighted. Should they'd be on hood stocks?
Although I don't really understand why the green light would have been lifted just because he went a couple years without getting killed.
I mean, you go a couple years without getting killed, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you live another day to politic and smooth some shit over.
I'm going to play the rest of this clip.
That racist stuff, I said, whoever goes on, any homies go No Jumper, they ain't gonna get no love.
So it's still on and cracking. We can't go over there.
No, bro, homies do whatever the fuck I ain't nobody, bro. I ain't nobody.
Well,
but
if you
me,
say
bro.
it, we gonna follow suit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, sometimes
dick sucking.
The homies to listen.
Well, sometimes I think that when we move in unison and we create a unity within the community, we are so much stronger. You know what I mean? And we don't give these dudes monetization. We don't give them revenue. We don't give them life, bro, on something that they don't deserve within our city, bro. Sometimes when I'm speaking within the fellas, within the community, you know, hey, I said what I said, but you know, I'm never going to be mad at anyone that goes and does it because I understand they got to feed their family. But if they think they're going to come to hood stocks right after that, that's.
Sorry, nobody gives a fuck about going on your janky ass, low rent fucking podcast. You do not have the ability to tell anybody what to do. Nobody is paying attention to you in this way, Lucky. I don't know where you got the idea that you were the type of person that was going to be able to make these sort of calls. But this world that you're describing exists only within the confines of your own fucking dense skull. Okay? I just want to make that perfectly clear.
That's not gonna happen. You know what I mean? And so I can only control my narrative. I can only control this platform.
And the last time I did go, I made sure I got paid because I was like, I'm not gonna come up here for nothing, waste my time. I made sure like you got
money
money
like
for me.
$200. He was begging for gas money.
But I feel that what he has created within the culture, the community, the adversity, especially within the black community, you know, and letting these dudes fucking tell on themselves.
For sure.
And he don't give a fuck. He's gonna let you catch a Fed case, bro.
Fucking at him.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And so that's bro, in the beginning, like, let's give it to the dude.
Okay, yeah. So Swifty Blue, I'm glad that you've been able to really like heal your relationship here with Hood Stocks. However, your relationship with No Jumper is formally over. You will never come on this podcast again. You will forever wallow in the low rent, minuscule Rasa sphere. And even realistically, most of them don't want anything to do with you. So, I don't know. I don't even know what to say to this J-Cat, but I was very, very disappointed. When you see somebody that you actually considered a friend go on a podcast and just quickly get like coerced into shunning you over things that really don't even make any sense at all.
Hey, Adam, it just appeared that he was in a hot seat and he's trying to stay out of it.
Yeah.
Well, when you say friend, like what defines friend?
I mean, he's calling me, talking my fucking ear off, talking about all kinds of different shit. And, it really seemed like he was trying to foster some kind of relationship with me, which, I was okay with. But, yeah.
What was like the last conversation y'all had that you remember previously?
It's probably been a little while because he just kept hitting me up, trying to get a job, asking me if I had perks, all this shit. And I'm just not really, I wasn't feeling it.
Did you fulfill the order?
I don't sell perks and I don't do drug drop-offs. I'm trying to stay out the feds, brother.
Hey, you know where to come.
Yeah. Hit up Lush if you want that shit.
Right down the block.
The sickle cold over here.
You're forgiving, man. He trying to he was in a hot seat and he ain't even all the way out of it, so he trying to stay out of it. That's because I can hear in his voice. He's like kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No,
you don't give a fuck. Like, fuck you.
Fuck that piece of shit. God damn it. I was really excited to cover this this P-Nice deal, but it seems like he already took it down off his Instagram.
Oh, that's gone?
Oh, so but I have a screenshot. But are you logged in? But it's logged in as Donnie for whatever reason. But I'm gonna send it to Josh right now. If you could pull it up on the screen, that would be useful. But man, if there was a moment today where I felt like a star had been born, like I was witnessing like the craziest come up that I've ever seen in LA podcasting history. And God, I can't wait to pull this up on the screen. This is so crazy.
That was instilling so much hope in me.
Yeah, right. Probably a lot of people.
Yeah, like if that's real, like we up out of here. We gonna make it out of MacArthur Park with this one.
Yo, for real. I was thinking, man, if this fool could get $1 million, then I know a lot of people who could get 10 mil.
Shit, I'll take half that and be happy.
I hope it's true because I'm so coming for the mill, man. Shit, at least.
Shit, I need $1 million right now. I need $1 million just to fight this Jay Reed case.
You got it.
Yeah.
Give me a slice of a yawn.
You know you got it.
I'll send a smaller. Yeah, right. I'll send a smaller version too, I suppose.
You got 10% on that, not to throw a punch.
What?
So you got 10% of that, not to throw a punch.
You disrespected me with that one. 10%. Okay.
Oh,
I'm not getting triggered by you.
You said it was more. So you said it was more because you told us that it was 100.
Never did I say that.
That's man. You can pull it back. You
can pull up whatever the fuck you want. I ain't never said a dollar amount.
Yeah, you did.
You got to go get yelled at by Germ. No, I never, ever.
You said 100.
No, I did not.
You said 100.
Do
you remember what he did?
You want to bet?
Bro, it's only that next episode. Man, fuck it. I'm going to jump on, man. What you want to bet?
Hey, man, put it on the dead Potters. Put on the dead Potters.
You name the dollar amount.
I got 1,000 on it because I know you said 100. Fuck it. Damn, am I tripping? He said,
"Yeah, you big tripping. You don't want to bet. You don't want to bet."
He said it too.
I signed an NDA that I wouldn't say
100.
it.
And I think you should take that back.
Yeah, I didn't say that.
He said it too fast. He got me scared. He got me scared. He put
Lush is smoking crack in the corner right now.
He is.
It didn't come up in the email.
Yeah,
what the fuck? I'm triggered.
Out too fast for me.
What's the best way for me to get this onto the screen? God damn it. I'm trying to think. Can I just your email? Yeah, but then I go. If the ones to Josh didn't work, Nathan, I'm gonna send it to you too. The whole pod just comes to a screeching halt because we can't get email to work. This always happens in here.
Almost did what Moose did to No Honey. Get his old no jumper check took. That's all.
Man, Moose did not actually agree to that. I don't think.
Nah,
what were they trying to bet on?
He said bet that he was saying about the Tuesday show and the Whack and the Adams show. Which one was better?
They were arguing about which one would get more views.
The numbers. Who was doing the
Tuesday show? Not far behind at all.
Nah, it's not far behind.
Fuck no.
He does have an advantage though because look at this, Lush cracking open. What do you call those little bottles of liquor that you get at the liquor store?
It's that Jaeger mask.
Look at that. He just killed the whole thing. God damn.
That's that taco.
What's that shit
That's that
called?
taco
The little smaller
That's taco.
That's why he's
That
got
was
the
a
Red
5
Bull
hour
for.
energy drink. What do you mean?
Red Bull and vodka.
That was that taco. The 5 hour energy drink while you drinking the Red Bulls. Quit it.
Exactly, bro. I had to double up because I don't do drugs no more.
And look, he switched his style up, so now he comes in with a fucking.
That's a serve stick. What is that rolling?
What you talking about? This is split that only real men can
He
handle.
came in with the germ stick.
Oh,
Nigga, that shit stink.
yo, so put it up on the screen right now because I seen this earlier, and part of me was like so happy for him, but part of me was also confused. P Nice posts up champion mindset, and it says sometimes you have to change your environment, ignore the negativity and hate, and pay attention to the love. I love podcasting. It changed my life. You scroll up. It is a contract that claims that it's from Barstool Sports, a 1-year deal for $1 million. Now,
He's manifesting. Right?
I don't want to be when I first saw it, I didn't want to be a hater, but it also stood out to me that is an enormous amount of money for someone who realistically, no shots be nice, but when you look at his YouTube channel, not exactly shaking the earth with the views that he's gotten so far. That being said, as I started to think about it, I thought, well, I know people from Barstool, so I reached out to one of them and I said, hey, do you think this is real? And his response was, well, that's a shitload more money than I get paid. And this is a guy who's been with the company for like 10 plus years. Dang. So that kind of stood out to me. I was like, okay, maybe this isn't real. Then I thought about it a little more and I actually put it into ChatGPT. And ChatGPT basically said that this exact contract has appeared on social media many times before, and that it's probably pretty unlikely to be an actual contract because these exact terms have already been online like repeatedly. And also the terms would be like so favorable to the podcaster signing it and not to Barstool that it's like pretty unlikely that Barstool would do this. And just now, as I was having this conversation, my friend from Barstool said that it is definitely not real. So
how are we looking at this as anything other than like him just posting something to manifest his future success?
You a very
clearly,
optimistic guy, man.
Nah, come on.
That is a very
not like real.
That is a very, very beneficial, nice interpretation, because when you looked at the comment section of this image, it was nonstop. Congratulations. Everybody was so happy for him.
Hey, you know what? Hey, guess what? But before I had a job at No Jumper, before I had a job at No Jumper, I posted a pic of me and you. And we took it in front of the little.
That ain't $1 million, bro.
Bro, yeah, that's different.
Nah, but still, but everyone thought I had a No Jumper interview, but I didn't. They're like, "Oh, when's it dropping? When's it dropping?"
That's not equivalent, brother.
Yeah, but what do you mean? Like, fast forward, like within 6 months, I had a job at No Jumper.
Talking about an M.
I had a motherfucking job, and he might get that M.
Okay, but let's do like a more real, a more realistic version of this. Like, let's say that I posted up a deal, a contract that said, "Hey, I signed a $1 million deal with, Spotify. They're sponsoring the podcast. I'm gonna have $1 million.
But you're famous. You're like,
but then it came out that it wasn't true.
But you're Adam.
Wouldn't that look pretty bad?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Well,
you're Adam.
Well, let's take this in consideration. Maybe the moral to this whole thing is podcasting changed his life, and it became another income, and he making money, and he may have a deal on the way, not no $1 million deal. And maybe he just put this out there, to further, infuriate the people that's been hating and been a negative influence. And then, with him taking it down, he probably got tired of people saying, congratulations, this and that, and had to tell him like, hey, no, you probably didn't want to explain like, look, I'm manifesting, or I'm just saying podcasting changed my life altogether.
I just don't really understand.
Exactly.
Okay.
Still be up.
It's a positive message.
I totally get the idea of saying like podcasting changed my life. For sure. But when you post a contract that makes it seem as if you just signed $1 million deal with one of the biggest podcasting organizations, doesn't that kind of make you feel like they're like actually trying to make people believe that that's a real thing? Because like even the guy that I was talking to said about Dave Portnoy, he goes, man, he's like, I really doubt this is real. And if it is real, Dave is going to be so fucking mad, because obviously telling the whole world exactly how much you're getting paid is pretty annoying.
Bro, anyone that's ever read a contract in their life knows that's not what it looks like, dude.
No, but
any capacity.
I do think that this might have been a real contract at some point for somebody.
No fucking way, bro.
Just not him.
No, I mean, I was
Just not him.
I got a question.
With the logo looking like
question.
that.
I got a question for you
Hit it.
and everybody else. Do you believe Photoshop or using filters is wrong? Do you believe in like
On bitches?
just anything?
When it comes to posting
Do you
podcasting
get
deals
mad?
on the internet, yes.
I mean, it's
it's a simple
entertainment.
question.
I mean, niggas is
Exactly.
entertainment.
So
Niggas is
you know-
entertaining on
So you know how
YouTube
people
or Instagram.
use filters and be Photoshop and stuff. A lot of people don't get mad about it.
Yeah, I mean, we all accept that like every girl you've ever looked at on the internet is using some sort of app to make herself look better.
And you know, P Nice plays a lot. Like, you know, he come on here, male stripper, he do different stuff. So he kind of
Male stripper?
He said male stripper.
Like, he going a little talking about your male stripper
said all
dancing
the
and
kings,
shit.
man.
I must have
So
missed
he
that.
playing like trying
Wait,
to make
what?
motherfuckers laugh. You feel me? So he probably was just, you know, clowning like shit.
I mean, and
Do you have,
it
do
worked.
you have P-Nice number?
And it worked.
I don't have his number apparently. I can't find it if I do.
Let me find it.
Because I really want to know. This is like, I just, listen, people are acting like I'm hating. I mean, I think it's kind of fair to be hating, but I'm not really hating. I'm more just like laughing because I think this is crazy and I've never seen anybody ever do this in my whole time of podcasting.
Who said you was hating?
Just a lot of people in the comments
just
are like, oh,
called
you're
all
mad
y'all
because you didn't get $1 million from Barstool. And I'm like, well, yeah, but he didn't either. Like, I just think it's crazy. Oh, I'm really, really hoping he picks up right now. I was like, this is the craziest Cinderella story I ever heard in the history of podcasting. If he actually got a deal that big,
Come on, P Nice. Your time to shine. Come on, gangster.
he's going into hiding because he knows that he's going to get called out.
Now he would have forwarded me instantly. He just don't see the phone ringing right now.
It's weird. Well,
P Nice, a real one, bro. He's gonna have a good explanation. I'm gonna
Wow.
text him.
this is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, he should have said like $100,000.
My boy P Nice put the gorilla up there now.
Nah.
Yeah, he did. He put a gorilla on the screen.
Nah.
That's right.
I've never seen nobody do this before. And I started to, when I saw this, I'm like, well, if P Nice is worth $1 million, I know like 10 other LA podcasters that are worth like at least 5. So that's what really got me fucked up.
What are me, Munchie, and Antworth?
If he's worth $1 million, y'all are all worth 5.
Hey,
Damn, he gonna be mad at that. No, that's not a hateful statement.
when I heard this, I said, I gotta switch up my content.
Yeah.
No, that's what I said. I'm like, because they not looking at niggas like me, bro. They throwing me off just going back and forth with niggas, bro. I gotta switch this shit up.
No, he
That's what I
on something for
But
sure.
I mean, but shit, a motherfucker want to switch up though. Anyway, like
No, but here's the thing, though. Okay, here's what P Nice does have going for him: quality,
he's doing interviews,
consistency.
Like
I can.
He got a couple good interviews in the past few months. He got Black Salmon, he got Snoop. So hats off to him because that is dope. And that shows that he's out there networking and making shit happen. This, I feel like, is a step in the wrong direction because when you start setting the standard way, way higher, you're like inviting criticism and you're basically calling into, you're inviting people to contrast and compare where you're actually at to where you briefly trolled and lied and said that you were at. I had to check myself today. I'm like, it's not April 1st, right?
Not yet.
It's not April 1st.
It was like the 4th, yeah.
14th.
I mean,
It's like
but
2
who
weeks
said
late.
he? I mean, like I said, it could. We don't. You got to talk to him because it could have just been a joke. You know, our manifestation. You know, what I'm saying, no telling what's going on.
But at this time, I wonder if he posted on his story about it because
Y'all don't want to hit the big boy split.
hell no. I
Okay.
smoke a blunt. I ain't smoking that shit.
In comparison, or I mean, like, okay, like so example, like what Ant saying, music changed my life, and I put a picture up of Jay-Z. Do that mean I'm about to sign to him?
Well, if you put a picture of a Rock Nation contract that said that they were going to give you $1 million, that would be like more analogous to this.
Like, what if Lil Russell was lying this whole time?
Yo,
Well, nobody should be surprised. Everybody been disappointed.
Right?
That nigga
that
for
would
3
be
weeks.
funny.
If we didn't see footage of Lil Russell with Jay literally at the same table,
Did we see that?
yes, we did.
Did you see the
Yes.
footage of Jay-Z listening to the Lil Baby and Future song?
Yes.
Oh, he's banging his head listening to the new DJ Khaled song, and DJ Khaled walking around with a cigar, bobbing his head. Yo, I'm gonna be real. DJ Khaled is the fat Arab version of La Russell, because I feel the same feeling when I look at DJ Khaled that I feel when I look at La Russell, which is like,
they both special.
I want your life to go in a bad direction.
Why?
Because of how corny
Heaven
he is.
Oh, okay.
The world has evolved. We do not need DJ Khaled.
I'll tell you why DJ Khaled a bitch. You want me to tell you why he a bitch right now? DJ Khaled a
He's not
bitch.
standing on business for Palestine.
No. Thank you.
Because what
you
happened?
Palestinian and you won't say free Palestine because you sucking fucking Israeli dick, you weird ass bitch.
A lot of people suck Israeli dick.
Nah, but you Palestinian, homie. You selling out your own people. You a bitch, DJ Khaled. Straight up.
Damn.
Dead homies.
Well, everybody can't stand on business like Adam. Adam didn't want to talk to whack business partner because he's from Iran.
I just said we're at war with them. I don't think it's appropriate for me to be talking to somebody we're at war with.
What do you mean? Hey,
But then how you gonna? But
that's different.
But like on the back end, that's what I'm saying, and that's why like people be getting kind of carried away, like with this social media shit, like, and people be expecting like too much, like too much consumption. Because how you mad at DJ Khaled? Because he ain't said free Palestine. You don't know what that man doing on the back end. He could be sending money over there. He can have family over there. Maybe he just don't want to just say it. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody is not vocal with they political aspect.
But honestly, the dialogue about Israel and Palestine has been so loud that it is kind of like nearly everybody, including a ton of people who have absolutely nothing to do with it, have been making their case clear about how they feel about it. And then you have DJ Khaled, who I believe is actually from Palestine.
Yeah, but
he's like the only famous, successful person from Palestine, and he's got nothing to say about it. It's kind of crazy.
Don't mean I have to talk. That might not be my character just because other motherfuckers coming up. As long as I'm playing my part, who says that I got to get on motherfucking camera?
But it's so transparent why he's not doing it, because in the music industry, the Jews are immensely popular, and it's, you know, if you stand on business for the Palestinians, you know, it is kind of. Y'all sharing Starburst?
Yeah, bro.
Gay.
This is my partner. We was at battle rap events. So
it does come off pretty pathetic.
But standing on business, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what he doing. So standing on business is saying free Palestine when he probably doing action, sending shit over there and making sure shit happen.
But why keep it a secret where you stand?
That's all hypothetical though, man.
But who's to say that I have to put my personal business out there to the public?
But if you're as big a name as him saying free Palestine one time would be a huge moment in the entertainment industry, and so many people that have absolutely nothing to do with this conflict have said such a thing, and he, for whatever reason, can't really bring himself to do it. I mean, it stands out to a lot of people.
Bro. 2026, if it ain't on wax, it ain't on camera, they assume you're not, you know what I'm saying, doing it. You know what I mean?
That's just what they got to assume at the end of the day, like, because a motherfucker just speaking because I'm not saying nothing, that don't mean that I'm rocking with something. Like, and if I am eating off the Jews, like, and I'm doing my part for my people, like, as long as I'm doing my part, shit, they funneling me money and I'm funneling it to my people. I don't have to get on record to stop the income. Y'all want to see, it's all cool until a motherfucker is canceled.
But you're just assuming that he's funneling money to them.
Exactly. If it was a fifth, we'd be all drunk right now.
But this is the thing, too, is that let's say that he's given $5 million to the Palestinians, to Gaza. Him posting about it publicly might actually be worth more than $5 million because his voice is so loud that it could probably change public opinion in a large way. And I say this as a person that's really on the other side of the fence, because I don't really give a fuck about that shit. And I actually am very much more concerned with Israel's right to exist and defend themselves. But it is kind of shocking that he doesn't feel the same way. Yeah. But hey, maybe he is.
What's the deal, man? What's the deal with Gangland DJ? It's the deal, bro. It's the deal. One, everything I love. It's the deal, bro. Let's get back into it, man.
On the other side of the way, maybe he's an Israel guy.
I don't have to politically come on camera and say something because people want me to.
Those who are silent during times of peril are complicit in the fucking atrocities being committed. So, AKA,
can't say that.
What do you mean?
Can't say that.
Adam said it perfectly. One of the, if not the most prominent Palestinian voice in the world, and he won't even speak up on his own people's behalf
because he wants to protect his music career that, as far as we can tell, is essentially
done for at least 5 years.
He's set for life, bro.
I think Drake put the
exactly.
Drake put the nail in the coffin.
He's set for like
Drake said, "Is that Drake Bell on them features?" No, it was over after that. That was the end.
We all speaking about hypotheticals. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to this man, money and everything else, like I just like that's your opinion. He don't, regardless of him being a famous Palestinian, I don't have to come out and say free Palestine. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all don't know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying, for my people.
But exactly, but that's the thing. But why do you have this assumption in your head that he is doing something? Is what I want to know.
I ain't got no assumption in my head. Just like you saying, you coming with an assumption why he ain't saying something. It's a flip side to that. He don't have to. He can stand in his truth and do what he doing in hip hop. Hey,
all he,
another one.
he just has to say one thing to let us know that he stands with the country that he is from.
No, but he'd rather suck Jimmy Iovine's dick.
Hey, but you know, so like AKA, you don't do it for pass on the back type shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, how about do it for?
That's the problem now. People think everybody's supposed to come out and just say something on camera. Like, I don't have to say shit. Don't mean that I'm not doing nothing. I don't have to come out for the people and be like, hey, that's just why what's the name got his ass canceled. Then when his ass sitting on the sideline, like, what's the boy that's playing football when he took the motherfucking knee? Like, man, come on, man, get that shit out of here.
Up, though.
And what if at the next 8 Trey Hood Day, the LAPD pulled up and dropped a bomb on the local park and killed a couple hundred children, and you didn't say anything about it?
I'm not about to come on camera and no jumper and say nothing about 8 Trey because that shit stays in the street. What the fuck I'm gonna get on camera?
Would you condemn the bombing?
What you mean condemn?
Would you say I think it's wrong that they dropped the bomb on the?
I don't even want to talk about it. Like, what are we talking about? What the fuck is we?
I think you got to talk about it. You got to talk about it.
No, I think people that talk about that's like.
All right, what if everybody was saying, "Hey, Aunt Hefe is complicit. Aunt Hefe is cooperating with the LAPD to drop this bomb"?
Yo, example.
You wouldn't just hop online and say like, "Hey, I think."
Because the pressure of the people, as long as my people know what's going on, that's all that matters. I don't give a fuck what the outside think. As long as my core people knows what's going on and know what sides I stand on, that's all that really matters.
But what if you're a public figure and you have a relationship with the people out there and you make your opinion known about nearly everything? You know, like DJ Khaled's filming Instagram reels about how much ice cream he has in his fridge.
How much he loves McDonald's.
Yeah.
What is that? That's regular shit, food, ice cream. We talking about a political matter versus food and ice cream.
I know, but I'm saying
McDonald's, these fries is good. Another one.
But he's got time to do that, but he don't have time to like make it clear that he thinks that it's wrong for his people to be killed and destroyed.
Hey,
weird,
Palestinians, say it again.
Palestinians.
Yes, Palestinians.
We say Gaza too.
If they spoke out and felt away, like, man, you need to, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, there has been so many tweets with hundreds of thousands of likes calling DJ Khaled out for this.
They hate his ass, bro. He's a number one.
Okay, well, that hit different when his folks is, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. His people are disgusted.
DJ
Well, that hit completely different. That's a different story.
It's not just me and Adam saying this, bro.
No. Y'all should have started with that, though.
I thought y'all knew.
Oh, it's a big thing.
No, they on his ass, bro.
That's like they go expect Kodak Black to get back to Haiti during a disaster.
Type shit. Yes.
Well, maybe he feel like motherfuckers get over here and get Americanized and feel like they American. They ain't no different from when Arnold Schwarzenegger shit killed Tookie and his friend and the people over there in Austria was on him. Like, we don't even believe in the death penalty. What the fuck is you doing?
Facts.
And he used to lift weights with Tookie.
Well, and that's the whole thing. So if we're going to compare the moral compass with Arnold Schwarzenegger, that's not exactly setting the bar very high, is it? No. So with that being said, Khaled's a piece of shit. Like, you kind of just proved our point. Like,
I think Khaled being a piece of shit is like kind of a foregone conclusion, I think, for a lot of people at this point. But what's more important than whatever's going on in the Middle East is the fact that this Future and Lil Baby song sucks. And DJ Khaled is hyping it up, and he got Jay-Z sitting there fake nodding, doing the fake disgusted face.
Yeah, the lemon face.
He is ugly. They know
several lemons.
I couldn't believe it when I seen that clip, man. Like that, the whole DJ Khaled method of like, hey, I'm gonna get a bunch of songs
Superstars.
with all these different hit makers on them, and I'm gonna put it out, and people are gonna care about it. That shit done. Nobody gives a fuck.
But here's the thing, though.
Fortune off of it. He was literally probably the
all I do is win, no matter what.
But that's how
hey, Spotty, you got to put the right people on the song with each other, just not a gang of all stars. You know what I'm saying?
The only other person I really see him do like what Khaled did, or is still probably doing, is Calvin Harris. He another one.
What the fuck is he doing?
Like he get people to put on the songs. Like
for real?
He's not wrong. That's a very interesting comparison.
I don't know shit about Calvin Harris.
That's a crazy comparison.
I know about Calvin and Hobbs.
Calvin Harris is fucking successful in
being on shit.
Well, he's one of the most successful progressive house DJs.
But would he put like 5 rappers on a song together?
Yeah, he had that hip hop album when
he would do shit like that. But here's the thing, that's essentially the New York mixtape DJ of the 90s method. They were doing that shit, but on an underground level, and just DJ Khaled made it a mainstream thing.
He did. He was able to take that method and bring it to the highest level imaginable. And I think that very La Russell-esquely, it's like people are just lining up to shit on it because they, like, everybody realizes that the culture has moved past this and nobody gives a fuck.
Well, before, like,
I've never been a fan of Khaled doing that, bro. Just putting a gang of A-listers on one song.
Well, like back in the day, like DJ Ron G, DJ Doo-Wop, they were doing that. There'd be collabs, and it'd be like Method Man would be on a song with Big L or whoever.
But did they mesh well together? Is what I'm saying.
That's the thing, though. It was like an underground thing. It wasn't. It would be mainstream artists, but it would be like, this is their underground releases. DJ Khaled took that concept and made it mainstreamized and branded it so well by like doing the whole "we the best" ruining songs. Basically.
Okay, I'm gonna give you an example, right? And I ain't trying to move the goalpost, but I am a little bit. That's why that other what's that thing called? The cipher, the second No Jumper cipher didn't go well. It wasn't the right mix of people together. And the first one did better.
Possibly true.
It flowed better. Like,
I think
y'all had Brandon on there.
No, yeah, like, well, you
had,
not being on there, for example, you not being on there was like awkward because.
Oh yeah, I got.
The first one did just seem iconic. We were on the roof. Half of the crew had those fucking stupid flower hats on. Like,
on a lonely mission.
We had our shirts off. It was a beat switch up for. I mean, it was a beat switch on the other one too. But I don't know. The first one was dope, and then the second one just somehow didn't really
seem like it was just put together.
The first one really just hit the spot way harder.
Yeah, it's hard for me to identify exactly why the second one didn't work.
Well, the first one, everybody.
The thumbnail was kind of weak too for the second one.
No, that ain't it.
It seemed there's a lot of reasons I can point to. I was actually thinking about this earlier, but I agree the first cipher was significantly better.
I mean, just based on the views, I got to go with it. Also, I feel like the first one, me rapping for the first time, was kind of interesting.
And Brick Baby.
Yeah.
But putting just a gang of people on one, that ain't, you got to make it flow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
DJ Khaled does not care about Palestine.
He doesn't, apparently.
Kanye voice?
Perhaps quietly.
Kanye voice. DJ Khaled does not care about Palestinian people.
Yo, I got to give a big shout out to our sponsor. Shout out to our people at Everything 420. They're going to kill me for that one. Sorry. You work hard, you deserve your downtime. So when it's time to unplug, you want real quality, and you know quality when you see it. And that's why we shop at Everything 420. No more driving around trying to find a decent smoke shop. You can order from the comfort of your couch. Everything you need is right on the Everything 420 app. It's literally your one-stop shop for whatever you're into. It is effing brilliant. They got flowers, vapes, edibles, shrooms, bongs, papers, grinders, and all of the accessories, all the extras, if you will. They've got it all. And the timing couldn't be any better because they are running a 420-month sale all month long. If you guys haven't heard, 420 is occurring during the month that we are actually in right now. And you can get 20% off your order. 20 is a very large number. Plus, from the 18th to the 22nd, they're dropping a bigger sale with up to 40% off hundreds of products. So set a reminder now so you don't forget. Listen, I'm not trying to let you guys in on any inside baseball stuff here or anything like that, but you might not be able to buy THCA off the internet in the future. There's allegedly legislation coming down the pipeline that might make this much more difficult. So this might be your last time to be able to get perfect quality cannabis THCA products delivered to you.
Them flowers.
In such a way. Yeah, it's a big deal. So definitely head on over to Everything 420. If you don't feel like overthinking your order, you can just go for the mystery boxes and you get way more value for what you pay. And it's perfect if you want to try new things. Honestly, you can't beat their prices. They've also got a $4.20 section inside of the app. It's simple. Download the Everything 420 app, order what you want, and it ships fast and discreetly right to your door. No more driving around or guessing if what you're getting is legit. If you want reliable products without the stress, this is the move. And make sure you use code NOJUMPER for an extra 15% off, and you download the Everything 420 app. I'm sure Everything 420 is going to find a way to pivot if THCA is banned. But listen, the best cosign that I can give you guys, when I interviewed Burner, I said, Burner, is THCA legit? And Burner, who is extremely invested in THC and not at all invested in THCA, had to keep it real and said, yeah, THCA is super legit. It's the exact same thing. You can get it through the mail. It's amazing. So shout out to Everything 420 for all the support.
Changed my whole perspective.
Hey, man.
Hey, I got a question.
Hit it.
Right. And then when all this little BS started going on, I did some little research, right?
Okay.
So now it's this viral video that it was an interview right here at No Jumper. You know what I'm saying? You interviewed YG in the 400 cast, right?
Yes.
And it was always this narrative when he said what he said, on rap beef, he'll get you, right?
Yeah.
And it was putting that with some Draco narrative, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, well, I went to go look at the transcripts, and leading up to that, the question was about YG and AD video shoot getting shot up.
Yes.
So where did that narrative come with that video? Was that a caption that came from No Jumper, or the internet spent that?
I'm not gonna lie. I was I think that's the internet for sure. Because I was always confused about that. Because I'm sitting there doing that interview, and I never felt like YG was taking sneak shots at Draco in that interview. But then I see these clips on Reddit where they're kind of like taking in. They're probably chopping off the beginning of the conversation and the end of the conversation. So you're saying that they were talking about the AD video shoot in that clip? Because I didn't know that. I didn't know that's exactly how they freaked that one.
Wait,
but I don't remember. It was
the song
forever.
that Brick Baby's on too, where Brick Baby got arrested at the video shoot?
Nah, it was a different
one.
video shoot, I think, because it didn't have anything to do with Brick.
Okay. Yeah, whatever video, it got shot up, and then you had asked about it. You know what I'm saying? And it went into that type. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, how did they put that with that?
Yeah, honestly, I have no idea how people were able to sort of assemble those together.
The internet, a dangerous place, man.
Fake narratives.
It really is. Yeah, you want to watch this clip? Because I remember I watched this and I thought that this was funny as fuck. This is this is like just T-Rail asking Flakko how old he is. That he freaks the fuck out. It's so it's pretty funny, man. We just, it's not to bring this back too long, but we gotta just.
You gotta actually come to court and prove, right, that I dealt with this chick as a minor. He can't.
Hold on, how old are you? How old are you, Flakko?
Me now, right?
Yeah,
right. And I'm 28 right now. Yes, bro, I'm 28 right now. And now, right?
Yeah,
Flakko 28. Right?
Yes. Okay, so here's
he's still going for the record.
I'm 28 right now.
You got to peep how long
now,
it goes,
right?
Yeah,
right. And I'm 28 right now, but you got.
I'm sorry, that was just I had to play that.
The reason why I believe he is 28 is this. So it lines up with when we did the whole expose a few years ago of him being in middle school. The age would correlate with him being 28 now. Plus, if you look up Frederick Jalla, it says he's 28 years old.
That's crazy.
If you graduated from high school in 2011, how old are you?
That would make you
2000 what?
11. Shit, that make you 33.
And that's the same age as David Jalla, right? So that's something I'm like,
but that's his brother supposedly.
I'm telling you, bro.
But that's supposed to be his brother though.
And that's what's crazy because it say he graduated high school in 2011. This nigga talking about he's 28. I look at the paperwork with David Jolly, and the dude on the stand talking about he stuttered when he nervous. I'm like, damn, you and your brother stutter like that? I'm like, is Frederick David? I don't know. I mean, bro, these Africans be switching their names around so much. Nah, y'all think I'm playing, bro? Like,
these Africans be switching their names.
I'm telling you, that's on God, bro. It say on the internet, this dude is class of 2011. And that make him 33. That's the same age as David. And on the paperwork, David's talking about he stutter when he's.
Maybe it runs in the family.
No, it could run in the family. And if he is